You're now tuned in to the #1 podcast. I give you new wave shop talk, shop talk, shop talk. New wave shop talk, new wave, new wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop talk, shop talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New wave, new wave.
Real. Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the #1 podcast.
Yeah, we just gonna get this motherfucker going today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what I'm saying? New Wave Shop Talk episode 118.
Ain't that a freeway?
118?
That's the Furley.
Yeah, 118 is the freeway headed to the valley off the 210. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, good looking, Paul.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget your drink.
Don't forget your drink right there.
Yeah.
He got his, one thing about Prophet, he always got his theme music.
Yeah, That nigga walk in with the theme music from The Last Dragon. Oh, shit.
Not quite The Last Dragon, but I get where you're coming from. Yeah.
Shit, he come in with the, that was my boy from Houston.
Scarface.
Yeah.
The great.
Jersey down?
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. I didn't want that behind me. That's what you was about to do?
He was about to put it on.
No, I was going to put it in the trash.
He was going to put it on.
Clipper jersey in the trash. You know what I'm saying?
He's a Clipper Darryl fan.
Anyway, I'm the host, Dina Boy Juice, man. And to my right, we got
Oh, Tony Touch in the building.
Tony touching a motherfucking building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To my left, we got
SD, Pasadena, Sean. It's all the same.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Man, how was your weekend?
Solid, man.
Solid.
Was blessed.
I ain't do shit but work this weekend, so
That's all I did was work.
yeah,
Nothing
had to get them
spectacular.
dollars up. Yeah, man, I had to get them dollars up.
Cutting a bunch of heads. Come on down. Keep it coming.
You know what I'm saying? Swaggy ain't here, so nigga, 1290 North Lake. You know what I'm saying? Unit
Pull
1,
up. Pull up.
101.
101.
Moved from 102 to 101.
101.
You know what I'm saying?
Pull
Front
up.
That's
Pull
a
up
freeway.
on
front off.
us. Dang, this nigga.
Another freeway.
It's a freeway.
Niggas. They go on all the freeways.
No, 118 was the freeway, you know what I'm saying?
So
101
takes you
the
to
freeway.
Northridge.
So listen to this nigga here in 91. Oh, that's
Simi
the freeway.
Valley.
Have you ever took the 118 past, like, the valley?
How far does it go?
It goes way up there.
That motherfucker go to,
Bakersfield or something?
Something like that.
no, I only took that motherfucker past, like, Topanga Canyon or some shit.
Right.
Yeah, it's cool out there. Only thing I don't like about the valley, nigga, it's too many people out there, so it ain't no parking nowhere.
Right.
Parking is fucked up. Yeah, but man, they got me off this Martell. You know what I'm saying?
Feeling kind of swell.
Shit, got niggas
Talking with your thumb and
Yeah,
shit.
you feel me? Like this. I ain't even taking a drink. Well, my pinky.
Martell.
Talking with
pinky.
your thumb.
You know what I'm saying? Man, we're going to get right into it, man. We ain't going to
Ooh.
hold y'all up. You feel me? So, man, sad day. Everybody, people that watch this show is usually of a certain age. We got some younger folks that watch the show, too. But, yeah, man, Suzanne Summers, man. Crissy from Three's Company, man. She passed away, man.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I used to like Crissy.
I talk about Crissy all the time. Three's Company.
That's
The Regal?
the Regal Beagle.
Up there in Altadena.
Yeah, Mr. Burley.
Yeah. Janet.
Jack Tripper. Damn,
Yeah.
look at that girl. She in there. Like, nigga, let's go for it. Let's try to win this game.
Larry had all the bitches.
Yeah, Larry
he
had all
did.
the bitches. Fucking Larry.
Larry had all the bras.
But they always did him wrong, though.
Yeah.
Because he was a
Because
player.
he was a slime ball.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
was
player.
a slime bar. He'd get the bitches under false pretense. And then he'd try to get Jack to come clean it up.
Yeah, lying, saying
You know what I'm
he's this
saying?
person, the car salesman and all that
Man.
shit. That nigga ain't sold a car a day in his life. He had all the schemes.
Yeah. Larry was a hustler.
He'll come get Jack. Be like, yeah, I need you to be my brother.
Yeah, on the real. He be coming with all the shit. Like, yeah, you're sick. Like, come on, these girls, they're going to come take care of you.
I told him you was sick.
Man. Yeah, he was with the bullshit.
I was taking care of my sick brother.
Yeah, you feel me? That's why I couldn't fuck with you. That's some shit I would say. You know
Come on, y'all. Make it happen.
Yeah.
He said, make it happen.
Got him.
Yep, got him. Touchdown. Tied the game up.
Man.
That's the new Gates.
I don't want these fools to win.
Oh, man.
I do want them to win.
I want them to win for all the shit that the Cowboys been talking.
Yeah,
No,
I do.
Fuck that. Fuck the Chargers. I don't want them to win shit. Fuck that. I don't want them to win no games at all.
Well, guess what?
Y'all won yesterday, right? The Raiders.
Yeah. That's why I don't
surrounded by
want them
Raiders
to win.
fans.
That's why I don't want them to win.
What, they 2-3?
No, we're 3-3.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Chargers.
Raiders.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Raiders.
Yep.
Tie game. But, yeah, man, rest in peace to Suzanne Summers, you know what I'm saying, a.k.a. Crissy on Three's Company. I don't think she did no real, like, sitcom after that.
She did.
Besides the workout shit? Because she started
Yeah,
doing, like,
she
workout
did that,
videos.
but she did another sitcom in the 80s. It was like the 80s, the early 90s.
What'd she do?
My phone's on the charger. I would look it up, but
She used to bounce them titties, though.
yeah.
So, Janet or Crissy?
Crissy.
Okay.
Crissy was square as a motherfucker, too. She was a little...
Crissy was a dingbat.
Yeah.
Bat.
Yeah, she was a fucking dingbat. Like, she believed anything a nigga told her. Like, she was getting twomped all the time.
She was one of those girls that think buffalo wings really come from buffaloes.
Oh, shit. Hell
That's
yeah.
what
We
she
going to... This day and age, if that shit was out, they'd probably have an episode of them going to Buffalo Wild Wings. And she'd be like, where y'all catch the buffaloes at?
This is chicken, girl. Chicken.
Yeah, bitch, this is chicken.
It ain't no buffalo, okay?
Well, why is it called Buffalo Wild Wings?
You know, what's name did that? Who did that? The little dingy, bright white girl that married. She had her own little TV show. I can't think of her name. Dang, it'll come to me before the show goes. She was like a Crissy.
Oh, okay.
She was I can't think of her fucking name, man. Damn, she had.
Speaking of marriage, though,
Who?
what's going on with Jada S? Speak on it.
Man.
She just belittled on her husband. That's what it sounded like to me.
Come on now, man. We was just talking about this, man.
That lady.
This man, at some point, we're going to all start feeling sympathy for him because he just goes through too much emotionally in his inner circle.
That she was rich before Will got with her? Something like that. She had 50. She was worth 50 million or something.
Yeah, but she didn't have 50 million.
Nah, she wasn't worth no fucking 50 million.
She capping.
Yeah, she's capping. Yeah,
you did the keep your head up video and a couple of shit here and there.
Yeah, and you was on Different World.
That was crumbs.
You was in Low Down Dirty Shame.
Yeah, that was crumbs too.
Set it off.
Set it off.
Set it off might have been bigger than all of
Now, to keep it 100 with y'all, like, Jada was one of the most sought after.
Oh, definitely. In her generation, definitely. In our time, she was.
But you gotta name the shit that she before she got with
Will, but let's keep it real.
Right?
She wasn't highly.
I know, but do you get what I'm saying though?
I do get what you're saying.
You gotta name her fame and all her
accolades,
her accolades before she got with Will. What was she?
She did more movies. She did more movies before Will than after Will.
Yeah,
I think he put her in a position because she started having kids and he wanted her to kind of be home.
Because she got in the Matrix because of Will.
Did she?
That is true. She was in the Matrix.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was because of Will.
If she wasn't married to Will, she wouldn't have been in no damn Matrix.
But she was already a sought after.
She was already
yeah. She probably.
And she was trying to.
Yeah, she probably would. Because she did go to school for acting, so you got to give her a problem with. She wasn't worth no 50 million. I'm gonna say what Rick Ross said. She wasn't worth no 50 million.
No, like we said, that was capped. She was probably worth about 15, 20. Yeah. But what I can say about a lot of people in the industry is we only see them for their acting. We not seeing them for investments and other shit they got going. We never know.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? We never know what they got going.
And Pac man left her something, which I'm pretty sure, because he loved her.
Yeah, I don't even know if Pac was worth 50 mil when he passed away.
Yeah, I don't think he left her nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if he was worth 50 mil.
Probably some poems or something that she, later on down the line that she can put in a museum and,
Yeah. Now I can go with that. Like if Pac left her, memorabilia or something like that, she could make money off of that.
Yeah.
But as far as like him leaving her money, because you gotta realize, like, even though Pac sold $5 million on his last 2 albums.
Yeah, he didn't get to see none of that money.
Yeah.
No, he was.
And his family had to fight
That
for
nigga
it.
was in debt when he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He signed that goddamn contract on a napkin.
Yeah, he was
to
in
get
debt.
out of jail. So
And let's be honest, he wasn't in debt because he was the hottest thing smoking.
I don't think he meant debt like he.
No. I know what you mean.
It's like,
I'm talking about with the record label because that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about like all the front, the shit that he owed. You know what
Oh,
I mean.
definitely.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like his bank account.
No. I wasn't talking about that neither.
back in the days, niggas used to buy all this jewelry and all of that, and they get it fronted to them. You know what I'm saying? And then we hear about it later how niggas be owing fucking Jacob the jeweler $200,000. You know what I'm saying? We know the nigga got money, and they got these properties like Chris Brown. Niggas are suing Chris Brown right now for some properties and some stores and restaurants that he had going. You know what I mean? So
I know he built up probably more lawsuits from when we was hanging out with him, because when we was hanging out with him with Thug Life, he was in debt because of lawsuits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Court cases,
Yeah.
lawyers, and all that stuff. And then he owed you know how that record shit go. What you spend, you got to pay that shit back.
Got to pay it back.
So
tenfold.
So now he got to go work harder. He got to go shoot a movie. He got to go shoot Poetic Justice. Do something to pay them debts.
Yeah.
He was in debts. He had a lot of lawsuits.
That's what people were saying. Yeah.
Well, I think the record label do it like this. Like, say they
They'll
advance
pay
you
for it.
and pay you the
A
videos.
couple times.
Couple of mil for the videos, because
Well, they give
videos
you a
back in the
budget.
days was costing the grip. But
Yeah.
whatever your budget is, they getting that off of the top before you get any of your
Because
percentage.
all he was talking
from
about when
album
we was
sales.
around him is, man, I can't stand Interscope. I want to get out of Interscope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he probably milked up a whole tab
Yeah, I
with
mean, to
Interscope.
live the life.
to live that life.
And
you know what
niggas
I mean?
are still doing that now. The niggas that's not independent and the niggas that's
Still
on
doing
labels,
it, exactly.
they still doing it. And the
'Cause
record label sitting back
Interscope
like,
was
yeah.
probably bailing him out of jail, getting him out of some of that shit that he was getting into. You know what I mean? They was giving him front whatever. You know, we don't know at the end of the day. But I did used to hear him talk about it. Like I'm not rich. He used to tell us, nigga, right in the studio. Nigga, you niggas-
Shit, because Suge bailed him out with his $1 million bail.
Yeah,
So that's $1 million in the hole right there.
right there.
You know?
But them two
even though they
albums
get
took
the
care
money
of it,
back,
though.
that's what's fucked up.
But the two albums supposed to take care of that meal for the bailing them out.
Hopefully, that first album should have.
Could have.
You know, that first album should have got him out of debt.
But Suge was playing with him, man.
Yeah, Dad said he had to run up in this nigga spot with a long rusty screwdriver,
Yep.
nigga, to get his
His money.
2.5 mil.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, nigga said he was high off mushrooms.
Yeah.
Like nigga, he said niggas laughing and shit.
I
You know what I'm
seen that.
saying?
Yeah,
It
I
was
seen
real
that
emotional.
interview. I seen that.
Like nigga, but you know that's what you got to do. And Pac, they said, like you was just saying, he was trying to get off of death row to start his own shit.
Shit.
Same thing as Biggie.
Because he
trying
went over,
to start his own
he thought
shit.
he was gonna go, because he left Interscope thinking that he was gonna go over to Death Row and get out of debt. But he wasn't. He was more in debt.
More in debt.
Because
Because they took on his debt.
exactly.
Yeah.
They took on his debt also, like S said, and he had to make them albums to pay back that bail.
That's like buying a car, and you already got a car and you got payments, and you go trade it in.
Yeah.
You upside down.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to pay that balance.
He was upside down when he went to debt because
All Eyes on Me went 10 times platinum. So you know how much money that is?
I do.
That's $100 million.
Okay, but that $100 million didn't go to him.
No, I know, but I'm just saying
yeah.
that's
I
with
get
a
what you're
project
saying.
of that magnitude.
That's $200 million.
Yeah, because it was a double
Because
CD.
they was $20 CDs.
You are
back in the
absolutely
days.
right.
And it was a double
You know what I'm
CD.
saying?
Wasn't it?
You are absolutely
Yeah,
right.
it was a double CD.
It was and that shit was $19.99.
Mine.
And that was
Yeah.
expensive
I
back then
bought
for
the
a
tape,
CD.
was.
and that shit was $20.
Yeah.
Because you mean the average CD back
It
then?
was
cost,
20.
what,
The CD.
$12?
No, the CD was $21.99.
No, but I'm
The
saying
CD,
but
the average CD back in the day was either $7.99 to $9.99.
99. Yeah, no more than $10.
But all the good CDs were $9.99.
Yeah. Sam Goody. Yeah. But yeah, man. What I got to say about Jada is, I think she just thinking of anything to sell this book.
And to stay relevant.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on now. You telling this nigga, you telling the world Will had a small dick. I used to have Will sing Tupac songs when I was mad at him. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't say that, did she?
Nigga, yeah.
In the book?
She said it on interviews.
What?
Yeah. She just out here wilding, just saying anything to degrade this man.
Because she want her sales to be more than him.
Yeah, well,
Because his sales went high, though.
it's a book.
Yeah, it's a book, yeah.
Did Will drop a book?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
I didn't know he dropped a
He
book.
just recently dropped a book.
For real? Damn.
Didn't he give out a book to everybody, start sending books to people, I think?
I don't know. I never heard about Will dropping a book.
You got to Google that. Don't quote me on that, but I think
Yeah,
he did
but
drop
shit,
a book.
if he
It
did-
came in a big-ass fancy box and all that shit.
Damn, what's crazy is she thinking that her telling about her husband is going to sell her book, which I think it may to people that's like, oh, I want to read.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
It is.
You remember Superhead wrote a book,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Superhead wrote a book about being with all of these stars,
But
you know.
look at the difference. There was no social media involved.
All back
She had to do interviews and all kinds of
Tell
stuff to really
people.
get that story out there. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got
and,
no
and it
footage.
wasn't like the internet didn't exist. It just was that people didn't know how to use it, and it wasn't what it is now.
It wasn't at the magnitude
But-
now.
That motherfucker traveled like word of mouth.
Yeah, definitely. I bought the book.
Yeah, I'm saying it
You know what I'm
traveled.
saying? And I read the book. But she taught me something. Fucking Superhead. If you gonna buy a house in anywhere, nigga, buy the land too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing she taught me reading her book. Don't just buy the house, buy the land. If it's another $1 million to buy the land, buy the land.
By the land.
Because, nigga, they can take that shit from you.
You won't have no
You know what I'm
house.
saying? Yeah, you won't have no house. So, you know, fuck all that. But yeah, man, Jada, and then she gonna say, you know, Will, you know, we gonna stay married and, you know, I love my husband and all of this, but it's like, how can you emasculate a nigga and think that he gonna still wanna be with you?
You can't.
I know he got homies. It's like, nigga.
But I think he's just so used to it. I think his body, I think he's just immune to her treating him like that.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so, bro.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. I could be wrong,
I can go with that.
but I think he's just going with it because he loves his family. He don't want that family to break up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
unbothered. I seen him today
You
on
know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
fucking boat and shit, and he laying down, and it say Will Smith, he's sleeping while all these notifications going off. He laying down, sleep on the boat, nigga, and his phone is just beeping, beep beep. And you know what it is? It's Jada. Like more shit from Jada. More shit from Jada. Like she just saying anything
to
to
fuck
make
with
this nigga. He's 6'3". She making that nigga fucking 4'11"
11.
right
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean?
like shit. But
Like,
at the end of the
nigga.
day, I think I think his body's immune to it. That's just my opinion.
He's been through a lot these last couple of years, and you are absolutely right. If
Cause look the
if
way
anybody is
look the way
built
his
for it,
face-
he's built for it.
Look at the way his face look. If you ever,
Somebody's at the
I'm
door.
gonna get it right now, but I just want to say this. They can wait. Hold on. Who is that, Rob? But look at the way his face.
It looked like Nia.
Look at the way his face looked when what's the name said that. If you pay attention,
Yeah.
when Chris Rock said that joke, he was laughing at first, but as soon as he looked over there at Jada, that shit
He had to
switched
go to
up.
work.
He had to go to work.
Yeah, and I think that's another reason why he slapped the shit out of him, because he was, you know, when you frustrated with your girl and you don't want to take it out on your girl, you take it out on the world. Yeah, exactly. You take it out on other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I go. What's up, Nia? Yeah, but that's how it go. You take the shit out on other people. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stop for this small commercial break, and we gonna come back with Nia real quick. Never thought I'd see the day a nigga going for Dallas.
I know, but I'm only going for Dallas because I don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the Chargers. Fuck the Chargers. Fuck the You mad? You mad?
Yeah, we back, man.
Back.
We was definitely talking about Jada before Nia came in.
Oh, I'm so happy I walked in. Well, first, Suzanne, I want to say something about Suzanne Summer. Did you guys share, like...
Yeah, we did.
Yep,
Yep, just say your rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Suzanne Summer. I loved her as Crissy. Was it Crissy on Three's Company?
Yep.
Yeah, Crissy on Three's Company. And the mom on Step by Step.
There you go.
Yeah,
We was trying to figure out what the other
There
sitcom.
you go.
There you go. Step by
I did
step,
forget. I forgot about that.
Day by day, yeah.
Yeah.
But Crissy was her main role, though.
Oh, I loved Crissy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure
she's been
was.
battling with that for years.
What was she battling? We don't know how
Breast
she passed.
cancer.
Yeah.
Breast cancer?
Yeah.
Mm.
It finally, you know.
Called her home.
She was 76 years old.
76.
She was good, too.
But she was like the first like vegan, whole food, like this cures. Like she was one of Dr. Sabi's
First baseman.
clients.
Star pupil, huh?
She looked good for her age, too. When
Yeah,
she passed away.
she did. And it was the day before her birthday.
Wow.
And her husband had given her birthday present the day before. That night. He gave her a poem he wrote for her, and then she went to sleep and then
Never woke up.
never woke up.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks for the insight, because
We didn't know
you
what
know
was going
I didn't
on.
know how she passed away.
Yeah.
And then about Jada,
Fuck that. She's so fucking scandalous. Wait.
Bang,
Don't
bang.
hate me, but my sister's gonna be mad at me too.
Bang, bang.
well, she like Jada?
No, Jada's a Virgo.
No, I said your sister like
Give a
Jada.
fuck if she is a Virgo or
Because she's a Virgo
anything.
woman.
She doing
She's
some
scandalous as
doing some
fuck.
scandalous shit.
Scandalous as fuck.
I knew I didn't like Jada when I
Like,
seen
what
her
the
at the Keep
fuck?
Your Head Up video, and everybody was trying to speak to her and all that. I was
And
like,
the
She
only-
trying
man,
to sell books.
fuck Jada.
You believe that?
Yeah.
Y'all trying to sell pussy out here on the corner. Using the Lord name
know
to sell
what?
pussy.
Sometimes people have to be like that in order to get what they want. Me personally,
You can't throw your own under the bus. But
I couldn't throw nobody.
if you look at it and you look at the family dynamic and everything, you know, that's been going on forever.
Yeah, she been making that nigga wear panties for the whole relationship, bro.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I just feel sorry for Will, because Will, I don't know, man. And then to put your business all out in the street like that, man. Why you gonna tell a nigga you got a little thing and all that? That's fucked up.
So, I mean.
I know it's to sell the books. That's what it is. To sell the
We were
book.
saying it's to sell the book, but even motherfuckers that like Scottie Pippen had the book come out. He wasn't giving like hella details. He was just talking shit about Jordan.
Right.
He don't owe that nigga nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody that you laid down with for the last 20 years, you owed him something.
Said vows to. Not
Yeah,
just
you know what I'm
down.
saying? You owed him something. The respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. you
If
feel me?
anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Like shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, if anything.
Yeah.
Ain't that in the
And-
vows?
It is.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is that he allows
Right.
her to continue.
To do it. So it ain't really her fault. It's both of them.
Yeah, if he condones it.
You know what? I really
What'd
don't
I
like
say?
that word.
No,
Like,
no.
No,
We gonna
not
say
you.
the word. We gonna say the word I said before Nia came here. Before we went on our break. His body is immune to it already, bro.
Yeah, but check this out, Tone. Like, he was just saying he allows her, like, in any type of relationship, no matter who you are, male, female, like, we don't own other people. You know what I'm saying? So when we say we allow, like, they gonna do what the fuck they gonna do. So that's really all on her. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that he allowing her to do this and that and he condoning it. He's not. it's on her to keep those vows and be respectful toward her husband.
No, but
you know
I
what I'm
think,
saying?
I think what S is saying is by him saying that he allows it is that he's sitting there and allowing it where he can do something about it and leave.
Yeah.
But he's not doing that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
mean-
saying? So, well, I get what you're saying.
Or
You-
nip it in the butt.
That too, but I don't think it's gonna nip it in the butt if they stay. If they stay together, it's gonna come back up. The Tupac gonna come back up. All that shit gonna come back up, bro.
You're right.
So at the end of the day, I get what he's saying. He's saying,
Yeah, that's how
he's saying allowing it. That he's allowing it because he ain't stepping away.
ain't
from
leaving
it.
her.
Yes, he ain't
Yeah.
leaving her. You know what I mean?
feel you.
That's what S is saying. But I hear what you saying. You saying that she gonna do it regardless if they was
get
together or
divorced,
not.
yeah, she gonna do
That's
it.
what you
and
saying.
We still gonna be like, oh
It's gonna
shit,
add
that's
fuel
some
to the
fucked up
fire.
shit.
Shit.
Because if he leave her, which I think he gonna do after her book come out, or she sell out her book, I still think he gonna leave her.
I don't think he's gonna leave her.
Man, this nigga, he ain't saying nothing.
That's good. That's the main
You know
reason
that
why
that's
I don't
like
think
the
he gonna leave her.
quiet. That's like the quiet storm.
He always been like that though. That ain't nothing new. Have
Man.
you ever said anything?
No, but
Other than that slap?
oh no, okay. You say other than that, I was gonna say
The slap.
the shit out of the nigga.
Yeah, that's the only thing he ever done.
Yeah,
If
but
you want to
no,
keep it 100, he
like-
ain't never barked back at her.
like I think when they went on the red table and she was talking shit to her face, and she told him that she was with the young little
August
dude.
Alston.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
Her
saying.
son's boyfriend.
Well, I got that
He-
at.
yeah, exactly. He ate it up. Like okay,
But he ate it up.
You
But
know what I'm
Juice,
saying?
if you look at that red table when that happened, to me, nigga, it looked like, okay, who's the husband? Who's the man in this relationship? Because it looked like she was running everything. And he was the woman that was emotional over there crying.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't crying at all.
No,
she didn't
definitely not.
lift not one tear.
yeah. Also, they on her platform,
I
so
get that.
I think he take the vow seriously, and she just for play.
So if
you know what I'm saying,
if he got emotional like that just on the red table in front of the world, how you think he think where how it's going
I
down
know he
closed
hurt.
doors?
I definitely know he hurt.
She probably done broke that nigga down plenty of times and made him feel spineless. Go shoot another movie. Get the fuck up out of here, nigga.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
I don't. I'm just saying the way we don't know what's going on in that house, but the way he treats her, the way she treats him,
Right.
is what we can see. Like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
he treats her like she treats that nigga like a flow mat.
I don't think it's ever been a public relationship that a motherfucker is just killing a nigga while they with him.
Not
Can
like
you think of one?
Can
Can you think of another one that's to this magnitude? I can't think of another one.
can't either.
You know, this is some sitcom shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah,
is
you
some
right.
sitcom shit.
you're right.
Ain't name another
Like
one.
every single day. Like we talked about her.
Not even Mike
talking
Tyson
shit.
and Robin Givens was like,
Yeah.
No.
We talked shit about Jada on the last episode, right?
Yeah.
So since then, it's been 4 or 5 days, right? She's saying more shit. Every day you hear more shit. She on a Today Show. She on any show, they'll book her because they want that sound bite because they going to get clicks and they going to get paid more money and the more views. You know what I'm saying? So she just giving it to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then she said, well, I love my husband. He loves me. We trying to work this out.
don't sound
And
like you
this-
love him.
Like, no, you don't love this man.
Not at all.
Like, you taking advantage of the situation. You taking advantage. That's
Because
like,
he's Will Smith.
yeah, we all had girlfriends, or in Nia's case, a boyfriend that we can manipulate. You know what I'm saying? And we tell them, oh, yeah, I'm just doing this for that. You know what I'm saying? And then they believe that shit, and we just out here just, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the same way. Like, she don't really care about him, because if she loved him, she wouldn't be hurting him emotionally.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
I guess what she's doing is she's really trying to get rid of him, and he won't go nowhere.
He's not going nowhere. He in love. The nigga's sprung.
He won't go
love his
nowhere.
family. I don't know
She
what he
gave him
did.
the kids. I even believe she wanted to name one of them Tupac, and he wouldn't let it.
You already got me singing his songs. You got me rapping with a bandana on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Butt naked.
She seen Jaden was soft, and she was like, I want to name him Tupac.
Maybe that'll put some motherfucking warrior spirit in him.
I'm gonna ask all three of y'all this question, and the world. They can leave a comment, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Would Jada be relevant if she wasn't with Will?
No.
No.
I don't
It
know. I beg to
depends.
differ.
I don't know.
I think she
I
was
don't
still
know.
in acting.
All right, y'all just give me your opinion. Y'all start with you first.
I think that
You
she
say
would've-
no?
I
No.
think that she would have had to push harder to stay relevant. I think that a lot of the things that she's doing,
So
she would hold on. I think a lot of the things that she's doing, she would ultimately end up doing, like writing a book and being on The View and stuff like that. 'Cause
All I'm
those are-
saying is, do you
those are
think she
things
would be
that are
on
right
this
up
level
her
if she
alley.
wasn't married to Will?
What would she have wrote the book about?
Exactly.
Probably about her experiences. And
About Tupac, especially 'cause they
probably
found the
about
murderer.
Pac. Yep.
Yeah.
Something to that effect. But I'm gonna be honest with you. She was gonna be relevant because at that time she was desirable.
I'm talking about on this level. On the level she is
was-
right now.
she was-
I don't think she would be
Was
on
she a B-list actress or a C-list actress? What do you say? She wasn't an A-list. So what
I
do you
say C.
Second, she was like a third tier.
And the only reason they probably put her as B is because she married to Will.
I got you. But I think set it off.
And
put
if
her,
she wasn't, no, I'm saying, but listen to what I'm saying.
I got you.
If she wasn't married to Will, she would be C.
I can't say that.
I can't say that.
I'm gonna say
I'ma
she
say-
was like an A minus.
No.
What would you say,
I'ma
Nee?
say- I'ma say a
she
B.
was right there.
She was there.
She was
when
right
she did
there.
set it off. That kind of was like her.
Yeah,
She did.
yeah.
She played.
She
that
was
to
with
a
Will
T.
when
out
she
that.
did set it off.
Even when she was.
she was.
Even
She
when
was
got
with
you.
Will.
She was
And
with
she wouldn't
Will.
even got that if she wasn't with
No.
Will.
But
She wouldn't have. They weren't even look.
How can
She
y'all?
wouldn't have got that, Juice.
How can y'all say that?
Come on, dude.
How can you say that?
How could we not say it?
Because she was
Before that,
what
did she do?
she was just in
In what?
fucking Low Down Dirty Shame, and she played the shit out the little.
She
hood
was with
rat
Will
bitch.
with that.
She
She
did.
wasn't. Damn, how long you think she was with Will?
No, she wasn't
She
with
wasn't
Will
with Will
with
that
that.
damn
She
long.
wasn't. She went with Will with Low Down Dirty
Nigga,
Sam.
that shit came out in
No.
like 91.
She didn't get with Will
Pac
till
was
after
still
Pac
alive.
died. Yeah, she didn't marry
Shit.
Will until after Pac died.
No, that's not
She
true.
was dating him.
They was together
They
when
were
Pac
dating,
was
but
alive.
remember they were broken up. And remember when Pac
So
died?
you telling me that Will and
Man, you
Will
got-
and Jada
it's-
was
it's-
not married?
He
when
told the
Pac was
story.
alive?
No, he told the story.
Okay.
He told the story, and he said what happened was, if you remember, Pac died, and he filled her trailer up with a whole bunch of roses and whatnot.
Okay, I do remember
You heard that story?
Yeah, I do.
So,
remember.
and that brought them back together.
All right, I'm entitled to my own opinion.
You are,
I
you are,
don't
definitely.
think that
Sure.
she will be relevant if she didn't marry Will, bro. That's just my
if
opinion.
she wasn't dating him,
She wouldn't be
period.
irrelevant like she is right now. That's it.
wouldn't.
And she wouldn't have had the role. She probably wouldn't have got the role
None of
with set it off if she
Or-
wasn't with Will. Or the what's the name?
Low Down Dirty Shame.
Or
No. Yes, she would have because that was with
what's
his
the
name?
Marlon? Marlon.
Yeah,
and them.
and they
But
were-
she wouldn't have
they
got
did,
it. She wouldn't have gotten that Matrix.
No, she wouldn't have.
She wouldn't have been in no Matrix.
I mean,
That's just my opinion.
yeah, like we all got our own
Own
opinions
opinion.
and stuff. I
I
think
think
that
she was heading in that direction.
A good actress, and she was headed that way.
She was headed that way.
We
but-
looked at
but it
Halle
got
Berry,
easy
right?
for her because she married Will.
I
Look,
think that
we
gave
look-
her a boost.
We look at Halle
Got
Berry,
easy.
right?
Ain't
And
no
we say
boost.
Halle Berry was
Easy.
she was a cool like A minus actress until she got in Monster Ball and fucked the white boy in the movie. And then that shit set her off.
for the industry, but for us, she was already the shit.
Well, it
So, but
doesn't
for
matter
us,
about
but for us,
I'm
Jada
just-
was the shit
but-
too.
industry.
I'm
But
just
for
saying.
us, I know what you're
back
saying.
then, it was different. It was
Yeah.
culturally.
Yeah, but
You
for
know,
us, Jada was the shit
She
too.
was, and that's the point I was
So-
trying to make.
That's just like saying, what's the girl name? Haddish, right? That's just like saying Haddish, right?
Mm-hmm.
She was cool, funny, and all of that. She was that to us.
Right.
You feel me? And then she got in these other roles and bam, blew her shit up all the fucking way. You know what I'm saying?
But she didn't use no man to do
It
that.
don't matter. It don't matter. We just talking about the actress. We just talking about the actress right now.
She didn't need a Will Smith.
Yeah, she ain't got a Will Smith. That's
She did that on her
don't-
own.
But that don't even need to be said.
Who Tiffany
just
Haddish?
saying.
But we
She had a
saying-
Kevin Hart.
You just saying because she was with Will. We talking about if she
Kevin put
wasn't
her in
with
the game.
Will.
I'm talking about it. She
And
We
we're
talking about
saying
if she wasn't with Will, right?
she wouldn't- I
She
don't
That's
think
the
she
thing.
did that.
So you
I
don't think that it was
Jada-
gonna be another role out there for her to grab? Y'all acting like she was. You acting like she was just some bullshit actress that was just playing in some shit.
She wasn't all that. I
Man,
said she
would have been in the B movie.
To me,
she would have been in good ass
B
movies.
movies.
She would have been
She
in
wouldn't
good
have been in
ass
no A
movies.
I don't
movies.
think she
B.
would've been in good
B.
movies.
Yes, but
I
you
think she
entitled
would've
to
been
your own
in
Yeah,
opinion.
for sure.
You're entitled to your own
I just
opinion.
think y'all looking at it as like
No.
she fucking
We
with
not
Will
saying she-
and all of that.
No.
Y'all, she
No.
fucking up Will life
No, I'm
and
not
doing
looking
all
at it
this.
like
So
that.
now we
I'm
gonna
going
say
I'm going on her performance.
her performance was lit.
No, it wasn't to you.
What
That's to
performance?
you.
Okay, what performance
You
was she
can't
whacking?
make my performance be to you.
Answer this. What performance was she whacking?
She was whacking with the what's the name? With the Damon Wayans shit. That shit
Nigga,
was whack.
please.
Nigga. That
Nigga,
shit was
please.
whack. That was BC.
If that
it wasn't
shit
no
came,
A.
if that shit came on the night, you were watching.
So you saying that was A?
If that shit came on the night, you gonna watch it.
At the
Neil,
time,
do you
man,
think it was
please.
A?
hold
Was
on.
it A?
At the time that shit came out, that was a dope movie.
It was a good movie, but it was still a B movie.
Thank you.
It was.
It definitely was a B
It
movie.
definitely was a
We
B
ain't,
movie.
we ain't saying the movie wasn't
I'm
A,
saying
B,
it
or
was
C.
B.
But
we just
I'm
saying that
did
it was a
she
good
sell the
movie.
movie?
the role that she
But we're
played
saying-
was good.
So
Did
our
she
point
sell the
is,
movie,
though,
Tony?
This is our point.
Tony,
This is our
what?
point.
Did she sell the movie?
Did she sell the movie? Yes, she did.
Okay, no,
that's
but
all
this
we're
is our
saying.
point. No,
That's
no.
all just
But it's
saying.
still a B.
But let us say,
yeah,
but let us say
definitely.
what our point is. Our point is she wouldn't be in A movies if it wasn't for Will.
Thank you.
She'd still be in
I
B
got
movies.
you.
Thank you.
But
We're
Well,
not
I
saying
hear
she's
you.
a
My
bad
point.
actress,
and we understand that.
but she
I
wouldn't
hear
be on
you.
the
But
level
we're-
that she's on.
No, she wouldn't.
If it wasn't for Will.
So you
getting
mean
A
to tell me
movie.
if she wouldn't have married Will, she would have got an opportunity to play a good role that ended up getting an Oscar or something to that effect? Hold on.
No.
Hold on. You can't say that because
like,
listen,
It's a lot of A-list actresses that don't got an Oscar.
If she didn't run into the bag,
Well, if I can't say what I want to say, you can't say what you want to say.
If she didn't run
Let
into
him
the
talk.
bag,
Let me
if
let
she
her
didn't,
say her
if she
You
didn't
can't
run
get-
into the bag, then life would have been different. She would have had to
I'm gonna
grind
take my
for it.
ball and go home.
Yeah, you can't. If I can't say what I want to get my
I'll agree.
bid,
Look,
I don't want
he
to
let me get our point across. Let him say. He let me get our point across.
No, that's
Okay. He
I'm
allowed
just-
it to happen.
This is all I'm saying. Okay, now can we agree on this? Like this is something I think we can all agree on. Since she's been with Will, the only A movie she was in was The Matrix, right? Right?
No, she was on
No,
what
Collateral.
She did some TV shows too. Did
Collateral was with Will, right?
No,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
with Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx? No.
And, no.
Will
No,
wasn't
that was
in
with Will.
Collateral.
You right.
Will was in Collateral.
You right. You was
Yeah,
with
Will was in Collateral,
No,
right?
where
Collateral's with
Eternal-
Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise, right?
Cruise, yeah, that's who it is.
Yeah, that's
Tom
Jamie Foxx and
Cruise.
Tom
She
Cruise.
was in that
She
movie.
would have had
was in
that.
that
She
movie.
wouldn't have got in that
I didn't know that.
if she wasn't
was in
married
that
to Will.
Pull your phone out and look at her movies.
Yeah, look at her movies.
My phone is on the
reason
charger.
why I brought that up about the Matrix is because, like S was saying earlier, like when she got with Will was putting her in a position like, hey, you know, we gonna have these kids, so she wasn't
He
doing.
already a nice motherfucker. He
yeah,
gonna bring her
but
in
she
every
wasn't-
audition, hook up with everything.
But she was pregnant at this time. She pregnant.
He sprung.
Yeah, she was pregnant and having kids. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
She was pregnant and having kids. So after that, she wasn't in nothing, right? She went completely ghost. She wasn't in shit till she popped up on the red table. She may have did like popped in a movie for like 2 or 3
Remember
minutes.
she was in Girls Trip.
She was in Girls Trip, but that's after the kids was like in their teenage years. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying is we talking about if she wouldn't have got with Will, her trajectory
you're right.
would have still been going up.
So you're right. She was in The Nutty Professor, Collateral, Girls Trip, Scream 2, Madagascar, Set It Off, Menace to Society, Jason's Lyric.
Whoa.
These were all major movies, though.
No,
Thank
they were
you.
B movies.
That was a B movie.
Which movies was B?
Jason
Hold on.
Lyric.
No! I hit you with this microphone.
That's a B
Movie.
No.
It's a B movie.
No.
So you say A to
We're
you?
not saying it's
Menace
not
to
a good
Society was a B movie?
Yes.
Yes, nigga.
We're not saying they weren't good movies,
But they B
were
movies.
B movies.
They not A movies.
They're not. You
Okay,
guys-
wait a minute. Wait.
Hey,
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
They
She's
A
been in
movies
a
to the
lot of
ghetto.
fucking flicks,
Yes.
bro.
They A movies to the ghetto,
Yes.
but to the white world, they not
They
A
not
movies,
A
nigga.
movies.
They B movies.
We talking about to the box office.
Box office, they B.
Man,
they not
please.
A.
They're
Menace
not.
to Society
Oh,
was
listen.
sold
They
out.
not A
everywhere.
movies, bro.
Just
You're
because it
right.
was sold
Minister
not
Society
A movies.
was
We're
sold
not
out
saying it didn't
everywhere.
do
They're
good.
not A movies,
We're not
Juice.
saying
But
they
that's
didn't do
the
good.
difference between B movies and A movies.
No, it's not.
It
No,
is.
it's not.
The
It
budget
is.
is the difference between A movies and B movies.
God, I can't believe these
Okay.
numbers wise,
Okay.
bruh. B and A go by numbers. If you ain't got
It's
numbers
the
for A,
budget.
you ain't
It's how
A.
much they put into
You
it.
B.
I hear you.
What makes it an A and a B? It's
Just
not
like when they
what
come
sells
clean
out.
your
Not
restaurant,
saying they
you got an
don't
A
sell out.
restaurant. You got a B restaurant. You got a C. It's the same shit. Your restaurant is B. Nigga.
We saying that the budget turns it into a B
What it
movie,
is.
right?
Yeah.
So okay, so in that line, Precious was a C movie
Yes.
that turned out A numbers.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
So at the end of the day, it's an A movie, or is it still a C movie that turned out to be A?
It's
Come on
still a
now,
C
y'all gotta
movie
make it make
because they
sense.
Still not getting
Y'all gotta make it
they
make
still
sense.
not getting
You just
paid
said
what
it.
the
It
A
was a
celebrities
C
are
movie.
getting paid.
It was a C movie that went to
Everybody
A.
but them is getting paid more.
It was a C movie
That's
that
why
went to
they
A.
on strike right
You just
now
answered
for.
your own question by explaining
That's
it to
why
us.
they on strike right now for.
You just answered your own question.
I hear what you saying, but the budget on the movie, okay, she just said what I probably needed to hear is because they're on strike about the residuals, right? So that movie did A numbers, right? But it was a C.
you talking about,
it was a C, but we Precious.
Precious.
It did C numbers. I mean, it did C
A
budget.
numbers.
C
And did
budget, A numbers.
because they didn't know what it
And-
was gonna be like.
And people are, hey, we need this money.
Yeah.
And the person that put the money up, which was actually Dame Dash.
Dash,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And
with the gay, with the other dude. What was the other dude? He was arguing
what
with
was his
Money
name?
Daniels.
Lee Daniels.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Lee Daniels.
But they didn't think they was gonna blow up like that.
No,
they
they
didn't think it
didn't.
was gonna blow up like that.
Because it was what, one location, all in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can see
One
that as a C.
neighborhood.
That
But
turned
that's a
into
good
A.
example.
Yeah,
Out of all the
definitely.
movies you
Yeah.
the what we on issue we own, that's a perfect good example right there. Where,
you,
where a
Tony.
C movie can go to, a C movie can go to A, but it's not rare. It's not rare.
It's not rare.
It's not
No,
rare.
It's not.
A C
It's not.
movie
A lot
goes
of,
to
a
an
lot
A.
of C movies go
But
to
that's
A.
why they're on
but that's
strike
just
right
the
now.
money wise
Yeah.
that they.
But that's what they
recoup
go
back.
by. They go
Okay.
by that.
Okay.
Because Low Down Dirty Shame didn't make no A numbers. They made B numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think
Maybe
that,
C.
I don't think that made A numbers at
No,
all.
not
I
at
don't
all.
think that made.
So
but
that means she's
Minister
not-
Society did. You know what I'm
And
saying?
they still didn't get no more money.
The Matrix, that was an A movie.
For
Yeah,
sure.
That was.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
was
For sure.
And what other movies did she play in? Collateral.
Oh, what's the name
That
too?
was a A
What
budget.
made what's the name
You
too
know?
with Mr.
A
Clump?
Nutty Professor.
Nutty
Nutty
Professor.
Professor,
That was
yeah.
an
Yep,
A
the
movie.
ink. Oh, yep.
You know
That's
what I'm
an A
saying?
movie.
So
That's
I
not-
mean, she had her chance at A movies, and she did good.
But
in
I
all
just
of them.
all I'm saying is, Juice. She wouldn't have had the. I'm not gonna say wouldn't. I'm just saying she wouldn't have had all those opportunities if she wasn't with Will. That's just my
I'd have
opinion.
mine too.
I have to. I'm just.
I
That's
can't-
just me.
I get you. I get you.
You know,
I just can't go with that. Reason why is because we look
It's
at a
who
lot
you
of,
know in the
we look
industry,
at-
Juice.
Yeah, but we look at a lot of actors.
It's
and
not what you can
actresses
do in the
that's-
industry. It's
That's
who you
married
know.
to other actors and actresses, and them motherfuckers ain't on, even though
Because they don't
want to
be on.
It's,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
a couple, and what they
Angelina
do.
Jolie and Brad Pitt, they was both A actors.
yeah.
actors, You know what I'm saying?
But if you remember, Danny DeVito and his wife, they were together for years. She was an A-list actress.
Yeah, she was.
She was a damn great actress, and he was an A-list actor.
yeah.
But how often do you see that though?
Yeah, but
I'm
no,
just saying.
you don't see
I'm
that
gonna be
often.
honest with you. There are a couple couples, but
It is a couple. You just said
that's
the
what
word.
I'm saying. A couple.
But see, missing the point a little bit. My point is this: like, a actor or actress marry a C-list celebrity actress, and they bring them up. You feel me? That shit don't happen.
It does.
Who?
I'm gonna give you Tom Cruise when he married the little young girl.
Oh yeah.
Who?
She
The
wasn't
little young
nobody
girl.
before
Katie
she
Holmes.
married
Katie
her.
Katie Holmes.
She wasn't nobody.
When Katie Holmes,
She got most of those roles because of Tom
hold
they
Cruise.
got married
When he was-
after that
no,
movie, though, right?
No,
They got married after.
He got they got married, and she put him on. I mean, he put her
He put
on.
her on. He did.
He
If it
put her
wasn't
on.
for him, she wouldn't have got all the roles she got.
You got to
No.
do the math, man.
Come
do
on,
the
man.
math.
I don't
Do the
think.
math.
Okay,
Do the math.
Katie Holmes.
You're wrong,
man.
bro. I'm
Katie
telling you.
Holmes.
What movie?
It was
I had this one in my bag because I knew you was gonna say that.
It was
But he's entitled to who he like.
It was, was it Mission Impossible?
No,
which one was it?
When she first got with him, let's see.
Because I don't
But
think
even
they was
before
married
that, even
before
before
that. I think they met
he was
on
married
set.
he was married to Nicole Kidman.
But I think they
And
got
she
married
was a
on
C-list
set.
actor.
And shook her.
Nicole Kidman?
Yes. She at that time she was like a C-list act when he first got with her.
See, y'all making shit up.
No.
Nicole was a
I
B.
think they both were A.
Nicole was an A-list
yeah,
actress.
Not in the
was
beginning,
A.
bro. Not in
None
the
of these
beginning.
motherfuckers is A-list at the beginning.
He got
none
her
of
in the
them.
beginning.
He's talking about when he married her.
He
He's
got
talking
her
about
in
when
the
he married
beginning.
her.
I'm saying anybody.
I'm
period.
proving your point.
Yeah, I
you
get
just
you.
said that a C-list actress. She wasn't on her dean in the beginning. She started having kids, and then she got out there, and then bam. Let me look it up though. Katie Holmes.
But she a Katie Holmes. Not
Because
Katie,
I think they met
his
on
wife.
set, and then she was like, "Shit, I'm leaving my bitch for this little young thing."
That's what he did.
Yeah, but I'm saying she was already on the A-list movie,
What movie?
whatever movie they met on, because he didn't meet her at the club. He didn't meet her on the red carpet. He met her doing the movie.
Okay, that was her first movie.
I don't know if it was her first movie, but it was an A movie.
It was an A movie, but she probably just scored the role.
She
did
did
good.
She did score the role.
Yeah, she did
But
good.
that's all I'm saying is like
I'm talking about the movies after
He didn't
that.
bring her up.
The movies after
She
that.
did good in that movie. So of course, other A-lists that got a budget.
So you don't
and go
think it
like,
has
hey,
nothing to do with her fucking with Tom Cruise
I
that
don't
she
think
got
so.
any other roles?
No, I don't think so.
I don't believe that.
I don't think so. Motherfuckers don't just put
The
people in
industry,
the movie, man.
the industry goes by who you know and who you.
And motherfuckers don't just put people in movies, man. You got to be a dope ass actor to be making this chip.
You ain't got to be dope.
Who ain't dope that's
You ain't
getting
got-
A-list money?
And we just said fucking Jada Pinkett.
She didn't get A-list money. She only did 2 movies. We just said she only did 2 movies.
No, she did the Inkwell. She did a couple.
She did a couple of
did a couple.
movies.
Inkwell was another B movie.
yeah.
Saying about the budget, that wasn't an A movie.
I got you, but
You know
no,
what I'm
I thought you
saying?
said about she only did 2 movies.
No,
A-list
you just named
movies.
5 or 6 movies that she did. So we know it ain't
Okay.
2.
A-list movie.
We just saying the A-list movies.
I'm
you
just,
know?
I don't care what nobody say. If she wasn't married to Will, she wouldn't be where she is right now. I don't give a damn what nobody
She
say.
wouldn't.
That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
We're going to end on Jada. But I do got to say this. Where is she at now?
Where?
Like, where is Jada at right now? She got
On her book tour.
She on a book tour. She got red carpet shit. She ain't really doing no.
She ain't doing shit.
Will ain't getting her no actress roles. Like,
No, that
So,
man.
so before she
That's why
married
she's
Tom
relevant,
Cruise,
not after all.
before she married Tom Cruise, she was an actress on Dawson's Creek.
Yep.
that's a fucking A-list series.
No, that is
Dawson
big.
Creek.
It was a
Nigga,
popular movie.
Nigga, please.
No, that was a series.
That-
Nigga,
I mean, a
please.
popular series.
Nigga, please.
I
Dawson's
watched
Creek
it.
was on
But that
fucking
did not
regular
make them
TV.
but listen,
celebrities.
that
That's
didn't make her.
big.
That didn't make her a.
This
That
nigga
That
said
didn't make her
Dawson
an
Creek
A-list
was an
actress.
A-list show.
It was an
made her
A-list
a
show.
good actress.
Was that shit not on fucking?
It was a good-
one of.
it was
Was
a
it on
good-
one of the
I
major
didn't say it
networks?
It was on the
It was a good
CW.
It wasn't no
I
A-list.
didn't
CW
say
ain't a
it
major
wasn't
network?
a
At
good
that
No.
time, no, it was
No,
a
it
B
wasn't.
network.
Man,
Fox
That is
was
a
a major
B.
network.
Fox and all the other ones.
Man.
Even like
But
UPN
still,
back in the
anything
day.
that comes on prime time.
even channel 13 at
y'all
that
act
time.
like it was channel 12 on cable.
Nigga said-
Fuck is y'all
no,
talking about?
It was on regular TV.
Exactly.
So that goes to show you.
Nigga,
I'm just
that
saying.
is
That's
money
not an A.
involved. That is money involved.
Nobody's doubting that. But what you're saying is totally wrong.
It's
That
not
is not
simply
a
said-
that is not an A-list show.
No.
Because it's on
no,
the
no,
CW.
No. You said that she was an A-list actress. That
On
A-list
a
actress-
A-list show.
No,
No.
she wasn't.
Okay.
No, she wasn't.
Now y'all down in the CW.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
We
y'all.
love- look, the
obviously
Wayans
y'all
brothers
are.
came from there.
Obviously y'all are.
Whatever,
If y'all saying that she was on Dawson's Creek, if y'all saying that
Hey,
Dawson's Creek,
this is
hold
what Tony-
on. Let me land, nigga. Let me land.
This is Tony
If
was
y'all
saying.
saying that the Dawson's Creek was on whatever the CW,
That's how you know it wasn't on the
Which
major
is-
list because you don't even know what it was.
It wasn't A-list. You don't even know.
That's how I know it was a B. Because if it was an A, the nigga would know it.
Yeah.
Look.
That nigga be like, yeah, nigga, she was on Fox. All that nigga major network. That nigga don't even know. That nigga said, you know the one you said, the one you said she was on.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Nia, I gave myself the wah wah wah.
I'm sorry.
I saw that.
Sorry.
He said, "You know what I'm talking about? The one she was on."
Nah. Oh, that's hilarious.
That's
Oh
hilarious.
my gosh.
Oh my God, you got my stomach over here right now.
Oh,
Very
shit.
big.
And I still stand by it. I still stand by
Oh
it.
my God,
Dawson's Creek, motherfucking
A-list.
A-list show.
They gonna
It was a
love you.
very good
A-list
show.
budget.
It wasn't a list.
They gonna send this nigga some Dawson Creek
Man,
T-shirts.
please.
Yes, they are.
They gonna send him shit in the mail.
Hold
They
on,
gonna
hold on,
send
hold on, hold on.
coffee
This shit is
cups.
brought to you by Dawson's Creek on the
In the
CW.
CW, a.k.a. WB. Remember the frog?
The WB.
WB. Yeah.
But this shit is brought to you by Famously Broke Clothing. You know what I'm saying? New Wave Barbershop. You know what I'm saying? What's understood? You know what I'm
niggas got me
saying?
over
And slabs
crying.
by the pound. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Hair by Nia and Tony Touch GQ. You know what I'm saying? We in this motherfucker, man. Hey, we've been talking too much about Jada bitch ass.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we
saying?
have. Come on, let's
so
go
man,
to the
we gonna
next
go
one.
to the next,
Bitch.
and I
Sure
had to
thing.
move this shit way back. Let's get into some relationship shit real quick, right?
Okay.
So we gonna first I'm gonna say this. So like when you're in a relationship, right, and it's just you and the girl, you ain't got no side bitches or none of that. Should it be sexual limitations on what you do in the bed with your person? I'm gonna start with you, Neil.
Oh shit! Yeah, if I'm not comfortable, I'll try something once, and if you don't do it good that first time, or it is not comfortable, don't ever ask again. It's not happening.
Oh, you thinking about going in the rectum?
I know
You talking about anal?
anything.
You talking about anal?
I was joking.
See how
I
she
was
went
joking.
all the way
I was
around
joking.
that?
I was joking.
She went all around.
I was joking.
If it's uncomfortable
Uh-huh.
or it hurts, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, but you would try it.
I'll try it.
Okay, for sure. S.
But if it hurt, you stop it.
No.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, wait. We're gonna stay on Nia. So part 2 of that, like if you want your partner to do certain things and they don't want to do it, how do you feel about that?
Oh, don't ask me to do shit then. If we can't be exploratory together, then
All right, because you said you would try it
yeah,
once.
I'll try it once.
For sure. And then you want him to at least try it once, see if he
Once,
likes it
yeah.
or not.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. S, same question.
I agree. I'm not gonna. Me personally, I'm not gonna try anything once. Like you can't stick a thumb in me.
I'm with you on that. I ain't doing that.
You can't. You know.
You're not tying me
You
up.
can't feel for my colon. None of that. No toys. No. No
Right.
handcuffs.
No cuffs. No ropes.
None of that.
So she can't handcuff you and put that pussy on your mouth.
No.
No. I'm with you, S. No, I'll answer that one. Tony over here. I ain't doing that.
I'd have a panic attack on the pussy and shit. Thinking I wouldn't even enjoy that.
Okay. So now on the other part of that, like if you want her to try something and she don't want to, what you think?
I don't have no quarrel with that.
Okay.
I was waiting for that to pass. That's why I paused.
No doubt. I heard it.
But yeah, I don't have no quarrel with that. I'm not into forcing anybody to do anything that they don't want to do. Like she said, if we can be exploratory together, I'm all for that.
Right.
But if and I'm gonna keep it G with you. If I really like her, I'm not finna go out and seek that from anybody else just because she won't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
No doubt. How you feel about that, Tone?
I agree with S. What he said. I'm not trying nothing that she wouldn't. I'm not gonna make her do something that I wouldn't do, or you know what I mean. So I agree with he's saying, and I'm definitely, if I don't feel comfortable, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't care what's going on.
Okay.
But I know it sounds kind of selfish, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna be right if you feel comfortable with it and I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and to try something once, I agree with S. I'm not trying just anything for once because anything mean anything.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm
that
not
opens
doing-
up the door to
Yeah,
do a
I'm
whole bunch of other shit.
You gotta explain to me. I don't even like the word anything. You know? So,
Hey, You ain't lying, especially when it comes to sex.
Sex, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sex.
Imagine the bitch come to you and be like, "You want to do anything?"
And you just like, yeah, I'll do anything. No, fuck that.
And then she pulls out this long stick.
Yeah,
She gonna be ending up pegging your ass.
Yeah, I'm cool.
You ain't like, oh,
No,
wait a minute.
she gonna tell you to turn around. And
That's
then,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good. I ain't doing none of that. So at the end of the day, I whatever. If it's my, like you said, and we together and in relationship, because I've been in relationships and there's some stuff we did in the room that I probably didn't do with another woman. I only did it with that woman because
Right.
it made her feel comfortable.
Right.
And I wasn't uncomfortable.
Right.
So
For sure.
Yeah.
I roll with it.
So she was like,
I'm not doing no cuffs or no tying up, like he said, tie me up and jump on my face and all.
so would you tie her up?
Nah,
No?
I'm good. Cause I don't. Why I'm gonna do something to somebody that I don't want done to me?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want. I ain't tying you up if I don't want you tying me
What
up.
if she wants to be?
If she want to tie me up,
No,
She
want to
wants
tie
to be tied
you to
up.
tie her up.
nah, I'm gonna feel uncomfortable with that because I'm not gonna feel feel in the moment. I'm not gonna feel sexually aroused because I don't want to do it.
Okay. Okay.
You
So
know what
this
I mean?
this a collective question.
I
right?
want to do something I want to do that's gonna keep me aroused. I don't want to do something that's gonna be like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna fuck off everything. You know
I
what
got
mean?
I got S answer already because he added it at the end. So if it's something that your girl won't, right, and that you won't do, would you be opposed to let her go get it done, or you gonna be like, well, we ain't compatible then?
No, if I see she really passionate about it, I'll just say, okay, but wait a minute, I'm not the one for you.
Okay.
Because she's passionate about that. So she gonna go get it from somebody else.
Right.
If I don't give it to her and she's passionate about it, and she asks me all the time, and I'm like, wait a minute, I just told you last week.
Right.
I don't want to do that shit last month. Eventually, she's gonna go get it done from somebody
Right.
else. And I can't be mad at that. Be honest with you.
Yeah.
Then you
Long
agree
as
with
she be
that?
honest
She's
with
gonna
me.
go get it done.
Well, in her case, it's he.
No. I'm asking her from a woman's perspective.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they really like the guy. They can just
Put they selfish needs
Yeah.
to the side. But he was just saying, like, if she keeps asking him about it,
No, over and over.
you know what I'm
Okay,
saying? Do
yeah.
you think that
Yeah.
she gonna be like, well,
yeah.
You know.
eventually. Yep.
Fred over here,
Yep.
Want to do it. You know what I mean? So,
Fred want to tie me up, nigga.
okay, well, go on to Fred then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna
'Cause-
give her a pass?
No.
Hell no,
She
nigga.
said she can go on. I'm not the
Go
one.
on and I'll come back. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Go get it from Fred and keep getting it from Fred.
Yeah. See, I
Nah.
think
Let Fred
me
take
personally,
it,
I
you
would
know.
probably try almost anything besides some pegging or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If a girl want me to do certain things, because
You notice,
women,
you notice how this
women-
nigga said, y'all pay attention to what this nigga just said?
Yeah, what?
He said almost anything.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Almost
We ain't
any-
gonna try every goddamn thing. Y'all just said, nigga, it ain't everything or anything. But you know what I'm saying? It's most things because, women, I'm not going to say,
Well, almost sound like
they
you
simple.
analyzing it first, like, okay, yeah, I ain't
you
gonna do
gotta,
that shit.
You got to analyze it.
Yeah.
You know
Instead
what I'm
of
saying?
just some niggas don't analyze. Some niggas just die with it.
We
Okay, I'll
live in
do
a
it.
time now.
Yeah, nah.
I'll do it.
Where it's some freaky
do
motherfuckers
it.
out there.
Yeah, because shit,
And,
we
you
can,
know-
we
We
can
know
fuck
some of 'em.
outside. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we
can
know
do all
some of 'em.
that.
Yeah.
I'm going
And
to eat
they'll
it for
try
the bag
whatever they
and
can.
all that, might lick on some toes and shit like that. But
feels
if
good.
if a motherfucker be wanting you to just do the extra shit, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, hey, shit. If you go do that with somebody else, I'm like you. And shit, we ain't the one. I ain't the one.
No, I'm not the one
You know
for
what I'm saying? Like, shit, if you need to get that shit done that bad, you know
I'm
what I'm
not the
saying?
one for you.
So, if you got a beautiful queen, right? Beautiful queen, right? And you, beautiful man, handsome man, whatever,
King.
and they be like, I don't give oral sex.
Who's to my woman?
Yeah, your girl, she don't give oral sex. You gonna stay with her?
No.
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not doing that.
No.
Me
I'm not
neither.
setting myself up.
You
for
could
no
be a
love.
you could be a side piece.
Because
you could be a
why I
side
say
piece,
that?
and
you
I
know
come
why I
in
say I
here.
wouldn't do that?
Yeah.
It's because if I did decide to do it, because she's beautiful queen, like you just said, sunshine. Ooh, the sun come out every time she walk outside. But after this, she ain't sucking my dick.
Right.
So at the end of the day, if I'm doing that to her and she's not giving it to me, eventually, we just said it just a minute ago, I'm going to go get it from somebody else because you ain't giving it.
On the real.
So So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to set myself up to be a cheater or a liar or any of that. I'm just going to tell you straight up, okay, we can't be together no more because you don't suck, you don't do oral.
See, if the sun and moon set with her ass and she won't give me no head, I'ma still love her like a motherfucker. But shit, you best believe I'm calling up Becky.
See? Okay, but Becky gonna get you probably caught. Then you ain't gonna have the sun, moon, and the stars.
That's okay.
Becky's like,
That's okay.
Cause Becky show up at houses. They pull up at your
Becky
workplace.
ain't gonna know where I live.
Okay, this is Becky we talking about.
Yeah, Becky ain't gonna know where I live.
Shit. You don't know juice. You don't know juice, man.
Becky is not gonna know where I live. Sometimes that $150 or that $100, nigga,
It
is
gives you
worth
peace of
it.
mind.
Is worth it. You know what I'm saying?
When I was younger, I didn't have no bread, so I didn't understand. But I see certain things now where a lot of people, you know, they can save themselves a lot of trouble with getting caught up and motherfuckers running into their crib. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to run into a bitch who playing the game.
Yeah.
But look at this. If that woman won't do that, you meet this woman, she love your life and all that. She's like, oh, I don't do that. Okay, it's 100 million more women out there that's gonna do it. So at the end of the day, maybe she might not be the one for you.
Yeah, she ain't the one for you.
Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be in the household and you got a family and then you sneaking off to Becky.
Yeah, I was just going off the fact that you said that
I
the
get
sun
that.
and moon set with her. Cause, you know.
I get that, but I'm just saying, I'm going to find my soulmate that's going to do all that.
Right. Okay. This ain't even on the shit, but you just made me
You feel me,
think of
Nia?
something. Look,
I'm going to find that one that's going to let me eat it from the back, do all that, you know what I mean?
So, Tone, this for everybody. I don't know how to ask you this, Nia, but you can flip it in your way. Like,
touch your toes, girl. No.
Would you fuck with a pillow princess? You know what a pillow princess is?
No, give me the definition.
It's just a bitch that just want to lay there and don't do nothing.
Oh, no, hell no. I hate them kind.
You hate them kind?
That's called a dead bitch.
Dead bitch. Like,
Yeah, dead woman. I want to, excuse my language, ladies.
what they call
'cause I don't
that?
like using that word.
Narcolepsy? No. What they call that?
What fun is that?
When you fucking a dead bitch.
What is fun? What's fun into that?
necrosis,
some shit like that.
Something I forgot.
That is no fun.
Something like that.
Look
What
it up
about
on
you,
your-
S?
What?
A pillow princess.
Fuck no.
All she do is open her legs and just let you beat it.
Nah,
Man,
hell no. What is that color? Purple?
Hey. 30 years ago, yes.
30 years ago.
Well, it ain't 30 years ago.
No,
man.
you know why? No, not even 30 years ago. Yeah, about 30 years ago, yes. Because I was a young boy and I didn't know no better.
Right.
And you thought that's how it came.
Until that first bitch threw it back.
Oh, my God.
Is this how it's supposed to be?
Or the bitch started talking to you.
Oh, she said your name.
Remember, nah, it wasn't that. Oh, it wasn't
Yes,
that.
it was, nigga. She
was,
said his
no.
name.
You know what turned me out back in the day? The
That nigga
first
was like-
bitch that started talking to me.
That's what I just said.
No,
I just said
you
talking
said say
to you.
my talking
Talking to you is saying your name.
Yeah.
When they talk to you, they say your name. They say other words.
Motherfucker, you better fuck this.
See, now you are.
And you'd be like, oh, Lord. And then you put a
Dick
little pep in your
immediately
step.
grow 2 inches.
Put a little pep in your step.
So what is that for you, Nia? What is that for you? Like a pillow princess for a guy? What is that like?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that question. What if that happened to you? You got a guy.
That's just a
laying
nigga
there.
that just want to hit it missionary and just do the same up and down.
He don't
huh?
move or
That's
nothing.
what that is.
Would you like that, Nia, from a woman's point of view? You just got a nigga that's just laying there. He don't do shit. He don't do shit. He ain't kissed you on your ear or nothing.
No.
Nothing.
No.
He ain't even licked your nipple.
Nothing. Nothing. He just came in and stuck it in and left.
You was dry. Look,
I would
you
think
was
them
dry
niggas
when he stuck it in. You was
Stuck it
dry
in
when he
and
left.
pulled it out. Yeah.
Bust one and left and rolled over and went to sleep.
Oh man, I believe them type of niggas will get in there and then just be like ready to come in like 2 minutes.
See, that's what I'm
'Cause
saying.
ain't
Women, you
nobody
know
else-
women don't like
'cause
niggas
ain't
like
nobody
that.
else fucking.
Yeah, they
They ain't fucking nobody else. Took a long time to hit
okay,
that.
but let's stay on the subject. Nia, What would you do if you had in the same? It's just reversed. The question is reversed. You had a pillow princess nigga.
You would know what I would do, or do I like that? You would know what I would do. I already know you. You would know what I would do.
They don't know what you gonna do.
I'm mean as fuck. So you would know.
You gonna talk shit?
What the fuck I'm gonna do?
What you gonna say to the nigga? What you need, some Red Bull?
Are you done?
I know, right? It? Are you done?
Was that it?
No. You gonna be like, hey, you know your Uber outside.
Yeah.
Your Uber outside there.
My kids just called.
What you gonna do? Let me get a
Damn.
What you gonna do?
I just said.
Oh, she said my kids are calling.
My kids is calling.
I was looking for you to really be answering your phone.
My kids is calling.
She gonna use her children.
Hell yeah, man. Shit. But you know, when we know we got a pillow princess, right? So this is what niggas do. We already know. Got a pillow princess and shit. We know we about to go hit and we at their house, right? I'll be like, S, call me in 32 minutes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Call me in 32 minutes. I'm be like,
Set
hello,
the timer.
nigga, what? Oh, hell no. Oh, baby, I gotta go. Like, hold up, let me get these last couple of strokes. Okay, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta go. Get ready.
I gotta go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That sound cool for a young nigga, but I'm older now. I'm not going through that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that.
You just ain't going.
Yeah, I ain't going. You gonna have to. I don't like your energy in the bedroom. You ain't touching. You ain't don't want no foreplay. What motherfucker don't want no foreplay?
That's weird.
That's weird
Definitely.
as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you just laying there. You not saying nothing. This, come on. That's it. That ain't right. That's weird as fuck. I can't stand women like that.
For sure.
I can get up and leave.
I was watching.
Real bad.
I was watching. I think it's called The Family That Prays with Tyler Perry.
Oh yeah.
Right. So if you're in a relationship, we're gonna start with you, Tone. I think we started with you last time, so we're gonna start with S. So S, you're in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
no,
he's in a relationship.
No,
Talking about for me.
So say you get married.
Yep.
Right. When you married, you know everything. You know where your wife worked. You know how much she make. You know what I'm saying? You know she got a good job and she making $2,000 a week.
Right.
You feel me? And one day you go to the bank and you like, oh yeah, I need all the money out of my checking account. And then the teller be like, oh, okay, do you want this other money over here? And you be like, how much in there? She be like, $250,000 in your, because you know how credit union do it. You can have 5 accounts, right?
They all gonna click up.
You know what I'm saying? So they be like, oh, you got $250,000 over here. You know what I'm saying? And you know it's your girls, right? That's what I just said, like the Tyler Perry. So what you gonna do? You gonna take the money or you gonna talk to your girl?
I'm gonna take the money.
You're gonna take the money.
First, I'm gonna do this because I'm
gonna take the money and then I'm gonna talk to my girl.
No, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna act very vague, and then I'm be like, "Where you get this paper from?"
Right.
And then she lie, and if I feel any inkling of lying, I'm taking that money and start me a new life.
Man, okay.
Because the bitch was playing.
Okay.
Playing like a motherfucker. What you say?
I'm gonna take the money. And I ain't gonna tell her I took it, you sneaky bitch. No, I'm just playing.
Because I know you
go to that count. There ain't gonna be nothing in there.
I found out Lamont wasn't mine.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm just joking.
Look. That nigga said, I found out Lamont wasn't mine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let her ass go back to that account.
That's
thinking that she balling. Think that she balling, and that motherfucker will be zeros.
I'm gonna start my business and give her, little stipend.
Because if you do it that way, if you do it that way, right, she gonna come to you and now she got to tell on herself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So now you gotta come clean now.
You gotta come clean. You want this paper? Because I ain't giving it to you. But
I ain't giving it back.
I just
want to hear. I want to hear a good story because you already slick. You slick.
I'm walking around with the money on my ear like, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. You slick already.
The money talking
at the end of the day, I'm gonna analyze
you.
Right.
I'm gonna make her do. I'm not going because at the end of the day, she didn't make me feel no certain type of way until I saw that the money was in a whole different account.
Right.
Because before then, I'm thinking everything's peaches and creams.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So once I see that I've been bamboozled and hoodwinked, led astray, and all that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the money out and let her keep thinking that she doing her thing. Go withdraw, go shopping or whatever, and she ain't gonna have that money.
Definitely.
So now she gonna have to come and talk to me. Yeah. Because she's definitely gonna go to the bank and say, well, what happened?
Well, your husband withdrew it. That wasn't his money.
Technically, it was. Technically, it was my money.
Yeah, it's in our account, bitch.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, now she got to come and be accountable.
Definitely.
That's all I'm saying. She got to come and be accountable now. And now whatever.
And it depends what she say.
It depends on what she say.
It depends what she say.
If I'm going to forgive her or not.
So she told you she got it from Mr. Callahan.
And she's now it depends what she says. I got it from Mr. Callahan, but 100 of it is yours.
But why you didn't tell me the 100 was mine before you put it in there?
And why you tell me you was fucking with Mr. Callahan?
In the first place, so that was a 2 red flags right there.
I would have treated them nicer.
Yeah, that would entitle me to the whole.
But at the end of the day, those two red flags, you're getting the truth.
Yeah,
because all I wanted, the money is in my account already.
Yeah,
so all I want is the truth.
Right.
And the truth is gonna either set you free or you gonna have to leave.
What would you do, Nia, if your nigga had $250,000 and you know this nigga worked
your money?
You know this nigga worked for the post office. You know what I'm saying?
First, I have. What if she said she was saving this?
Ain't
money
no
to
she.
get
We talking.
She going into my like. Okay,
my bad.
What if she said she was saving this money to get a house?
Okay, but that goes back to what we just said. It depends on what she say is gonna get her out of this sneaky shit she was doing.
But y'all done stole her money. Stole the money.
She stole it first.
Time out. So okay. We already put the parameters in there, right? We know how much she's getting paid. So if she's making X amount of dollars and she's still paying half on the bills, right? So say y'all stay in a modest house and it's 25, say it's 2,000, 5,000, 4,000 a piece for y'all household, right? 8,000 a month for everything y'all do, right? So now it's going to take her 10 years. You done did the math. It's going to take her 10 years to get up to 250,000, and y'all been together for 5 years, and she been working for 3 years, and she got 250,000.
Yeah, she's a shopper
up in there. And you want to say that she been saving up for a house? She ain't got 250,000.
She work at Starbucks.
She ain't made
one of them kids ain't mine.
She work at Starbucks.
No. We going based kind of
on her income
on the movie.
Yeah, we're going on the movie.
So they were only together for 3 years.
I don't know.
They were together. No, so I mean,
it was something like that.
It was more than 3 years.
I thought it was longer than that. I thought they were there. They were together for a minute, because it was like whatever.
But even if you know that they was together for a long time.
Anyway, fuck, I lost my train of thought.
I ain't gonna throw her off the bus.
She was saving up for a house.
I'm not gonna throw her off the bus with no transfer unless I get a good explanation.
Because she had a pretty good job.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, she might have been taking the money for both of them and then saving. But, this is what I was going to say. It looked to me like they were staying in an apartment. Yeah. So I felt like they could have saved a little bit more money. That's why she was able to get the 25,000. 250,000. Never mind.
Yeah. If it was 25,000, he probably wouldn't have thought nothing of it. But it was like $250,000, and he knows how much she get paid.
So if I saw that, I'd be pretty pissed off.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be pretty pissed off.
No, you wouldn't be pissed off if you had a good if that person had a good explanation for it.
Hold on, let her get it off real quick. Go ahead.
Initially, I'd be pissed off because like we be talking about money. You make it seem like you don't have shit.
And you sitting
like,
on this.
You said you've been saving and you got a little bit or you ain't got nothing at all. And then in our shared account, well, not our shared account, another account that I can see, you have $250,000. Like,
what is going on?
I probably wouldn't even, it would take me a minute to say something because I want to say it in the nicest possible
But you're
way.
going to listen. You're going to listen to what they're saying first.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Sure.
For sure.
Because your feedback is from whatever they're going to say. Whatever your comeback is from whatever they going to say. Oh, well, I was doing it for that. And now it might be lies or some of them might be the truth. But you gonna know when it's the loss. You gonna know. You gonna be like, wait a minute, hold on, man. You just hid $250,000 from me. Now you give me this shady ass line right now. Come on now, you can't do better than that.
Me personally,
Oh, yeah, what would you? Okay, now it's on you.
I'm not gonna take the money. Like, I'm not gonna take the money. I go to the bank and it'd be like, oh yeah, and I'd be like, oh, I need $3,200 because I'm about to buy one of the kids a car and shit. And they'd be like, well, let me get all the money in there, and I know it's $3,200. And they'd be like, well, shit, you got this other $250. You want to get a couple more dollars? I'd be like, what? Oh shit. No, give me the 32. You know what I'm saying? I might be like, slide 5,000 back into this account from that money. And then I go ask, like, hey, baby, you know, you got 250 over here. You know what I'm saying? Where you get it from? Now, a lot of bitches, a lot of women will be like, oh, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'd be like, well, you know, I want to get this shoe store popping.
She said a dude gave it to her.
If she said a dude gave it to her, this is what I would do. I would say, okay, for sure. You got that money. Let me get this little business over here popping. It's going to cost me like $50,000-$60,000.
What if she say no?
Listen. Oh, if she say no, it's over. I'm not going to take her money.
But you ain't going to get the money, though.
I'm not going to take her money. No, I'm not going to take her money. I'm not going to take her money. I'm going to just be like, peace. All right. Because at the end of the day, to me, that's stealing.
Yeah.
To me, that's stealing. You know what I'm saying?
If it was her money, see, I'm getting them excuse. Let's go back. If it was her money, I'm not gonna take it. I thought it was my money that she was tucking.
No, it's her money.
Okay, well, if it's her money, I can't say nothing about it.
If it's her money, you know, and she didn't want to tell me where she got it from, or she told me she got it from a nigga, then I'd be like, okay, for sure. Well, let me get this business over here. And like you just said, if she said no,
I'm not gonna give it to you.
It's
I
over.
Can't give it to you.
Like, okay, well, you know, you probably need to be.
Gave it to me.
You probably need to be with this nigga.
Them nigga that gave it to you.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just do what I gotta
like
do.
You loyal to him, not to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do off of this money. Well, my kid can't get a car right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just do that, and then I'll just be done with her. You know what I'm saying? Because if I took the money.
No, I'm not gonna take. I thought it was my money that she was.
Just saying. No. If I took the money, because we going off the movie, not just off of what you said. The nigga took all the money. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't take the money because I would feel like whatever I did with the money, it was stolen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when you do shit on stolen bread,
karma.
Like that shit don't never go well.
No, it come back.
You know what I'm saying? So I will be looking for something bad to happen every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And then thinking about some bad shit happening, some bad shit gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't take the money. I'd just be like, you know what?
I thought it was my money.
It's over.
She was stealing.
Yeah, I'd be like, no, it's over. You know, you keep your 200.
The money.
Yeah, most people would. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I probably would have thought about taking the money, but I'm gonna ask questions first, and then if it ain't the right, answer, and then my first thing would be like, get me some shit. You know what I'm saying? Get me some shit. I'll tell her, hey, the business is 50, 60,000. She'd be like, if she said okay, be like, okay, cool, bam. I'll start the business with like 30. That other 20,000 will be buying me another piece of property, because even if she give me the money, I'm still leaving her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm still leaving her. Yeah. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? This 50,000 gonna turn me into a millionaire. Yeah. With that 250,000, that's all you gonna get. You probably get some more. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna be doing this shit and be living the best life. You're gonna see me on, cause women, they still gonna follow you. You're gonna see me on IG and all of this shit, nigga, living it up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Shit. Yeah, you ain't most women.
I'll be unfollowing. I don't want to see shit. None of it.
Anybody, like, women that I dealt with in the past, they all follow me, love shit, like shit. And but me, if I stop messing with somebody or we break up or something, we don't never do it on bad terms. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just we going in different directions.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that, people that, you unfollow and stuff like that, maybe it was bad terms, but I don't leave people on bad terms. It just be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going in a different direction. And that's what it be, I
try not to, but
Females.
No.
No?
Niggas.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we're gonna stay in relationships real quick for this last one. This is kind of funny to me.
Oh, I like this one.
You like this one?
The fart one.
Yeah. You saw the interview? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna let you lead. Go ahead.
Oh, Shannon Sharp said he won't fart or shit in front of his significant other,
Oh,
let them do it in front of him. I don't know. If it's fresh, new and fresh, I don't. But then after a while, like, you have to get used to this.
Yeah. Devin, put the mic up a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get used to this.
Definitely.
And I know it stank. And I will give you a warning.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. I just feel like I'm with Ocho Cinco on this. Like, if a woman is okay to pass gas around you and you okay to smell her gas, like, y'all good together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'll be farting in my sleep, so.
But I wouldn't want no woman around me, whether we was in a relationship or we dealt with each other. I don't want no females to be holding in their gas. Like, okay, you can go to the bathroom.
I'll go to the bathroom.
You can do that, but don't be like, oh, I'm going to hold it until I leave. Like,
no,
that's some weirdo shit to me.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Like, nigga, I'm going to fart.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to spray. I even have like a lighter. I keep a lighter on me.
No, you keep matches.
I keep matches too. I keep a lighter, some matches.
Oh, shit.
I be making sure it don't stink.
That nigga said matches.
Yes, no, but in my sleep I be farting. I know I do.
So you saying you wake yourself up?
Oh yeah, I have.
Man.
Damn.
This nigga
Depending on what I eat.
He even said that he'll send a woman to the store so he could take a shit,
or
in
office.
his own house.
Yeah, in his own
nigga,
house.
That's some bullshit.
something is wrong with this
Yeah,
nigga.
he's retarded.
You know what I'm saying?
Ocho was right. He was like,
I'll be back.
no.
Yeah, like, bro, we need to get you some fucking
Some
psychological help.
therapy.
Yeah,
He said we need
therapy.
some
Tell you I'm going to be back. I'm going to shit.
I'm not. You don't have to tell me.
He said that he gonna send her away.
out.
So
I
he
know,
can go
but
shit.
that's some bullshit though. They sound like a woman. That's some
And
woman
he even
shit.
look, and he said you can't shit in the master bathroom.
No, you got to go to the other one.
Nigga, what is
Yeah,
wrong
he
with
on
you?
some bougie shit
But-
right now. Nigga.
No, while they're in the house.
That's
Shannon
some
Sharp
bougie
ain't
shit.
never been married.
He said
He ain't never been married.
Okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense. He
No, he
just
said
dating
if
a
we're
gang of
both in the
bitches.
house, we know not to use shit in the master bathroom.
Well, I
if
see why
one
he
is
ain't
gone,
never
he'll
been
go
married
shit
and
in
he
the
ain't in no
master
relationship. That's
Yeah.
why he ain't in no relationship. He might be in a
ain't.
relationship with a boy. They
That's
can
what I
both shit
was
shit together. You know, at the same time, he ain't got to send the girl to go to the store or anything because y'all both niggas.
Don't
At the
say
end of
that
the
about
day.
Shannon. Shannon ain't gay.
Okay.
I didn't say he was. I said he ain't been with no girls.
No, he have. He
Who?
said he stopped
he
fucking.
has.
He said he stopped fucking with a broad because she farted in front of him.
Okay,
Yeah,
who
he
he's been
did.
dating though?
Yeah, he did.
Who is that Shannon Sharp date?
But you gotta think about it, man.
Football
Most
player. Was
most
he a football
celebrities
player
don't
or
fuck
was he-
with celebrities.
Oh, wait, Will.
I didn't say a celebrity. I'm just saying just a random girl. You ain't seen him with nobody.
Weightlifter, bodybuilder.
No, you
Have
haven't.
you ever seen Shannon with any broad?
No, you haven't.
Okay.
You haven't. But it's a lot of people out there that I haven't, like, especially athletes.
Yeah.
Like, you don't hear about athletes and they broad unless they like the #1 athlete.
Yep.
You know what
That's
I'm
the
saying?
only way. Yeah.
They
This
gotta
nigga's
be
an old
like,
nigga.
but they gotta be like the.
He wasn't.
top.
He wasn't known for no girls when he was
A-list.
playing for Denver, and he ain't known for no girls from after retirement. So what does that tell you?
No
Yeah.
offense, but Shannon Sharp ain't the handsomest nigga.
I'm just saying. I didn't say handsome. I'm just saying.
I get what you saying, but I'm saying.
Since he won them Super Bowls, he wasn't with no girls.
I mean, I know.
When he retired, he wasn't with
probably
no
was.
girls.
He most likely was.
I'm just
Like,
saying we ain't seen him.
Yeah, because he wasn't a handsome face, nigga. Every athlete
It's a
you
gang
know,
of niggas ain't got a handsome face, but you could see them with their girls kissing them on the sideline.
in football,
In football, they wait right there. They run right up to him and kiss him right on the
A-listers.
sideline, bro.
man, only the A-listers, bro. Like he was an A-list.
He wasn't an
athlete.
A-lister?
He was an A-list athlete.
Okay.
but he wasn't a handsome nigga.
There
That's
you
all
go.
I'm saying.
It's some
He only
A-list.
became
It's some
handsome.
A-list
That's all I'm
athletes
saying.
right now that's not handsome.
He only became handsome as he got older. But
He was a
their
tight
girlfriend
end.
was
He
with
wasn't
them.
like the number one wide receiver
So all
or the
the tight
quarterback.
ends
But he
is
was
a
the
handsome-
number one tight end for a long
Long time with no bitches.
time. I disagree. I think he had bitches.
Did you see any?
I wasn't looking, but you're right.
So Kyle Kuzma, right? Kyle Kuzma play basketball. That's the most visible sport, right? Basketball is the most visible sport. How many bitches have you seen him with?
Couple.
Couple? Y'all seen him with bitches?
Yes.
Who?
Couple.
Bad ones, white
He
bitches,
been with a couple
models.
bitches. He was just with some girl.
Well, models, some badass
Hold on,
model
matter of fact.
bitch.
Yeah, he just
Come on,
was.
man. That
He
nigga
was
just,
he was just.
he's like
dating-
a little Chris
Hold on.
Brown.
I have never seen Kyle Kuzma with a bitch. He always posted up dressing by himself.
Nah, man, he be with them broads, bro. He was just at the what's the name, white party, nigga, with a bunch of broads.
He was at the white party.
The white
that little
party.
baby then was at.
Yeah, he was there.
He was with a dude.
All right, might be right though.
Shit, that all white
might
party
be
was
right.
some gay shit, bro.
Right.
That all white
But I'm
party
saying,
was
okay, without the white party, he didn't dated a couple of.
I'm
and
just
he,
saying, I
he's
haven't
dating that
seen.
girl with the bad skin. They got the what's her name?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
Winnie Harlow.
Yes,
dating her?
Yes,
Yeah, that's his girl
She's
right
his
bad.
now.
girl right now.
She bad.
Yep, he's
So
dating
bad.
Vanessa Huggins.
Yes, he done dated a few
Okay,
broads.
you looking up? Look at Shannon Sharp's girlfriend.
Look up Shannon Sharp's girlfriends. You
Yeah.
ain't gonna find one.
I mean, this social media, you gonna find.
It's gonna be something.
You gonna find some,
Well, that's for that.
and then you gonna find the one. He gonna say she the one that.
Cause what's
farted.
name? Cause
He gonna
what's
say
name?
she the one that
You know
farted.
the one you
Yep.
just named. He messed with one of the Kardashians. He messed with Khloe.
Who?
The one you just saying.
Kyle Kuzma?
Yeah, he messed with Khloe.
Yeah.
No, was it Khloe? I think it was Khloe. Yeah, it was Khloe. After Khloe messed with Tristan, and she messed with
They got one
James
bitch.
Harden. One. Look, and that might be a dude.
Yeah, white female.
Dude.
Single white female. But like I'm saying, he ain't the most handsome athlete out there. And you know, he was probably, I mean, think about it, man. Nigga having a gang on one night stands. If we think about what he's saying, he had a gang on one night stands. If
Yeah.
a bitch can't even fart around him,
Yeah.
that mean a bitch can't burp around him.
I think he not having no one night stands, and one girl came there and did that shit and fucked his head up, and he ain't let nothing back. That's just my opinion.
That nigga closer to 50 than 40, and he ain't, you know, never been in a long relationship.
Never.
That's yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Suspect.
That's suspect.
Yeah, man. Y'all know Sexy Red pregnant. Right after
By
the sex
man
tape.
with the sex tape.
Somebody said, "You think she pregnant by Drake?" I said, "I don't think Drake hit it." Drake fuck with all types of new artists. That's
Yeah,
what
he
Drake
does.
does. He fucks with all types of new artists.
Yeah.
Like Drake put a lot of niggas on. You know what I'm saying? Because the way to get to Drake, if you diss Drake online long enough, he will do a song with you. He would do a song with you.
Ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? So for him to be hopping on Sexy Red Train, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do a song with her. And they got a dope ass song. You know what I'm saying? They got a
already
dope
did a
ass
song?
song. Yeah, they got a dope ass song. You know what I'm
He just tries
saying?
to stay relevant.
Yeah, and that's how you do it. Fucking
Yeah.
with new artists that's
Yeah.
hot.
Yep.
Or some shit that you know that's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Cause that turned up on a Tuesday. That shit went up because Drake was on it.
Yeah.
That nigga had one more song and you ain't heard from that nigga in
No.
4 years.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And we still turning up on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. Who you think Sexy Red pregnant by?
Probably it's probably a dreadhead nigga.
Shake your dreads, shake your dreads, shake your dreads.
Yeah, probably somebody she didn't chose and that she like. I guess I don't know.
It's a dreadhead nigga.
Well, she was fucking a nigga unprotected on that video.
It's probably some nigga she.
So
been
it's
fucking
probably
with.
him.
Yeah.
It's probably him. But she said she was she had a famous picture that she took outside the Jeep. She said she was pregnant on that picture.
Yeah. Don't she got 2 kids already? She got 2
One.
baby daddies, don't she?
One.
Now she got 2.
Her baby daddy in prison, right? That's what she said.
Shit. She laid up with a nigga that had an ankle monitor. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, she liked them, Joe. Maybe it's her baby daddy. That she
That's
pregnant
probably
by.
him.
She from North St. Louis, man. She gonna like hood niggas. Ski.
Yep.
I was looking at Instagram today, and I read a post. No, it was on Facebook, and the motherfucker said, "I bet y'all ain't seen this part on Color Purple." So you seen the end of Color Purple when they running towards each other. Y'all remember that scene at the end? Mm-hmm. So then you know how they be yelling at each other like, "Ah!" So the voiceover was like, "Skeet!" And then the other girl, Celie, was like, "Skeet!"
That's terrible.
Oh, we looking for the hoes. Yeah, man, I fuck with Sexy Red, man. I was bumping that shit going down Colorado, man. These young bitches was looking at me like, I looked at them and said, "Skeet!"
Oh, damn.
I'm looking for the hoes. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh my God.
yeah, I was just singing the song.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's some funny shit going on in the world because she talking about all this and all that, but you end up pregnant. You know what I mean? Should have popped that Plan B. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah, because, you know, women, I don't know. If she stays with the dude and, you know, makes a relationship out of it, I don't see nobody being in a long-term relationship with her, you know. Even though we look at rappers and they think that we believe everything they saying, we know half of it is cap. You know,
Sexy Red is a real hood rat. She is not finna stay with that. She might be with him for a little while. Once she get tired of, she gonna go on to the next nigga.
Especially because she getting the bread.
Huh? Yes.
Probably been a nigga.
Yeah.
Probably was.
It probably was a nigga that she already, you know, they filmed it, whatever. I don't know, but she's paid though. She's a rat that's out there doing.
There was a real nigga behind her, bro.
It was, but that was a nigga that was trying to see the bread off of the music. So, okay, think about it. Okay. S.
Yeah.
So you having sex with a rapper, right? Mm-hmm. You piping her down. You got her phone. She wants you to record it. You a real nigga, right? Are you going to post it to her IG?
No.
Exactly. So how real of a nigga was he to post it to her IG? Story after story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
I agree.
I don't think that she gonna be staying with. She left that nigga the day that shit came out. Yeah, she probably was embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, the fuck is wrong with you?
Just because she a rat don't mean that she don't have feelings. She's not
you're right.
Embarrassed and
Rats
all
got
that.
the most feelings.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the rat is only the rat because niggas is fucking them and fucking over them. You know what I'm saying? Bitches don't be hood rats on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They fall in love with every nigga they have sex with. And then that nigga do them wrong, so they go to the next nigga. They looking for love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We call them hood rats and all that, but these women are looking for love. You know what I'm saying? They just looking in all the wrong places. Ski! You know what I'm saying? Looking for the hoes. But you do got some bitches that's out there every weekend.
Pink, her booty hole brown.
Mm-hmm. And she was like, y'all talking about my lips? I'm talking about the inside of my pussy is pink. Y'all stupid motherfuckers. Who pussy is pink on the outside? Nigga, if her name ain't Amber. You know what I'm saying?
I like it because she's her.
Yeah.
I like it because she beats her and she's not trying to be someone to come up in the industry.
Can't hear you real quick.
I like that she's being just her.
Yeah.
You know, maybe some of the stuff I wouldn't say, okay, I would have my little granddaughter sitting there watching us talking about ski and all that. Of course, I wouldn't let my little granddaughter listen to her, but at the end of the day, I just like that she's not trying to be someone else. Right. She's just being who she is and getting paid off of it.
You know who she remind me of on the male side?
Because if she wasn't on stage and famous in BET, she'd be still doing that ski right in her hometown. Right on the block or at the car wash, at the gas station. She still would have been doing what she been doing.
She remind me of Rich Homie Quan.
Yes.
The reason why is because Rich Homie Quan, he got dope music. He came out with some shit, did some project videos and all that. And they was like, nigga, this song is a hit. My nigga been hustling, trying to make him something. Ain't no telling he'll do for the paper. We all look at that video and see that it was big time video. But if you look at the original video, them niggas is on the block and they rapping her in front of a fucking Dodge Dart. You know what I'm saying?
Like the baby. The baby, he didn't want to be no rapper. Young Thug had to come pull a nigga out of the ghetto.
Yeah.
He like
Paid
Young
that nigga to
Thug
stay out
paid
the
that
trap.
nigga to stay out the trap.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
baby, he just being him. He just came to the studio being him.
The thing I like about what you was just saying right now is Young Thug saw the promise in this nigga
Saw the future.
and wasn't on no, you got to be on my label.
Yeah.
He was just like, no, nigga, just stay out and rap and do your own
Juice,
shit.
Juice, you know what I
for
think?
no
I think
bread.
it was bigger than that. I think Young Thug saw himself in him.
Yeah.
And said, I used to be you. Want to just sell drugs and don't want to leave the trap to make music. But Young Thug took that chance. Somebody had to snatch him up out of the trap house too and say, look, man, you better at this than selling drugs.
Yeah.
So that's what he saw that and baby, that's why he was like, man, I'm gonna pay you to get out. Same with T.I. T.I. was the same way.
Yeah.
T.I. was the same way down south. That nigga was selling birds after birds after birds, a rubber band man.
Well, you know, did you hear the
band man with someone else?
No, that was T.I.
T.I.
Did
was
you
the
hear
rubber band
did
man.
you hear the story about him and Shorty Low? Why they didn't get along?
No, I didn't hear that story.
So
But you know what I'm saying though. He was heavily into the
Shorty
game.
Low said he was the king of Bankhead. I mean, no, T.I. said he was the king of Bankhead.
Yeah.
But Shorty Low was the real king of Bankhead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go a different route. So they beef started when, like, I'm from Georgia, so I know the wordplay and all that.
When he used the word, he the king.
No, it ain't had nothing to do with the king or none of that. So when, like you said, he was out there selling dope, right? So T.I., he said this out his own mouth. Like, nigga, I was only buying 2 and a baby. That's like 2 ounces and a half.
Oh, I know.
The baby, okay, but the people don't know.
Know that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was only buying like 2 and a baby. You know what I'm saying? So he went up to Shorty Low. Shorty Low was the man. Like y'all was saying, he was the king of Bankhead. You know what I'm saying? And he said, hey, man, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I say fuck with me, nigga, put me on, nigga, because I'm the next nigga. So put me on. That nigga was like, nigga, get your weight up. You feel me? Get your weight up. So when Shorty Low started rapping, T.I. was already Rubber Band Man. You know what I'm saying? So then he was like, oh, yeah, this nigga Shorty Low, he coming up. Let me do this song with him. T.I. said, I realized this was the same nigga that told me to get my weight up.
Yeah.
So then he said, hey, we're going to do this song. He said, no, nigga, get your weight up. And that's how the beef started because, nigga, I wanted you to put me on. Now, role switch, nigga. Now, put me on. No, nigga, I'm going to do you like you did me. You know what I'm saying? That's how the beef started. It started off some drug shit, but when the situation flipped around and T.I. was the man, music. It was like, no, nigga, I ain't fucking with you. Nigga, you ain't want to fuck with me on the street shit, so I ain't fucking with you on this real shit. So that's how they beef started. But, yeah, man. Shit goes around and comes around.
It sure does.
You know what I'm saying?
I tell my kids all the time, be careful who you
Yes, it does.
talk too crazy because you never know you might need them.
Motherfucker you put down today could be the nigga you asking for.
My way of saying it is the ass you kick today may be the ass you have to kiss tomorrow.
Man, definitely.
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, man, on this date, man, October 16th, man, in 1968, man, let's see, it was John and it was Tony Smith and John Carlos, man. They had the Olympics in 1968, and they put the fist up, you know what I'm saying, to kick off, you know what I mean, the worldwide Black Power and, you know, pushing up for the community. And this was only a few months after Dr. King got assassinated
right.
and only a few months after Kennedy was assassinated. So 1968 was it was a bad and a good year. You know what I'm saying? Like, people died and, you know, Black people start standing up for real for their rights. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a shout out for them, man, in history. You know what I'm saying? And also today is also George Floyd's 50th birthday. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, rest in peace of George Floyd. But my question is, they already have a street named after George Floyd. This was in the middle of COVID, and that started a whole lot of protests and all of that. Do y'all think it needs to be like a George Floyd National Day?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
I think that to see that street every day
That's enough.
is a reminder. I think that every day that's something that you celebrate that you really don't want to celebrate because somebody lost his life. And at the end of the day, his family really didn't get no reparations.
Exactly.
And they're not going to.
And they're not going to.
It's sort of like 9/11 for all those people that lost their lives. But
That's a great analogy.
Because 9/11, when 9/11 come around,
Yeah, it sucks.
I wouldn't want to think about it.
I
Because
don't. Especially if I lived in New York.
Especially if I
At
lost
that
some people.
time, imagine if you lived in New York at that time.
Yeah, they want to.
You don't look at 9/11.
They want to have an anniversary for it and this and that. That's doing too much. Let it go, man.
So it shouldn't be no Dr. King Day?
Yeah, definitely. Now that's something totally
That's on a
different.
different level right there.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's on a different level.
Why are we celebrating George Floyd for what?
We're not celebrating Dr. King
we're
because
not.
he got
He just got a
killed.
street.
saying,
He just got a
we're
street, but I'm
celebrating-
just asking.
We're celebrating
Celebrate.
Dr. King because
Of the
his
things he done.
accomplishments.
The things
and what
he's done.
He sacrificed himself
Yeah.
for the human race.
So he wanted to die?
No, but he knew he was going to die.
Ah, he knew
Because at that time, what he was doing,
he knew it.
he knew.
Yeah,
He knew.
Because he was the
'Cause
most
back
hated
then,
man in the world.
Because he just Kennedy. He just watched
No.
Kennedy get killed.
Yeah, he was the most hated man in the world and was getting death threats.
I think he died a couple of months before Kennedy.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, King did.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
did.
But
He
I'm just
died
saying,
in April, and old boy died
Died.
in
Kennedy died after that.
like June
because they both were the most hated,
Hated
men
at that time.
at that time. At that time.
Why, though? Because they
of
were
what they
fighting
were
to liberate
doing.
black
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, fighting
Yes.
for change. Okay, for sure.
It wasn't just black people. It was a trickle down effect because also women's right was
A major effect right
included.
then. Yeah.
Yeah.
The inclusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was other stuff.
And then Martin
that
Luther King was
included.
just
It wasn't
more on
just
like stop the violence. He wasn't not fucking with white people.
Yeah.
He just didn't want violence.
Yeah,
Because there's
no.
a lot of white
No,
people
but-
in the movement too.
But the common misconception is they got killed because they were trying to change stuff for black people, but it wasn't just black people.
No.
And it never is just black
No.
people. So, I mean, he just got killed for trying to make a difference.
Did they frame the actual killer?
Yeah, I think the person who you mean they convicted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Also with Kennedy, right?
Yeah.
So that's funny. You're right. Martin Luther King was killed April
right?
4th, 1968. John F. Kennedy got killed June 6, 1968.
2 months and
Robert
2
F.
days.
Kennedy, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
John F. Kennedy got killed 1963.
He got killed right after Martin.
Yeah. So it was right after.
Right after. See, that year was, I think that white people, especially in society, they were really trying to
They
be
still had
like,
a stronghold.
they were really like, what the fuck is these niggas doing?
Yeah.
What the fuck is our white boy doing?
Because they're losing their influence.
Trying to help these motherfuckers. We just got out of hanging these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Slavery was just abolished in most states, but where did we say? Was it someplace in Alabama that they
Yeah, they didn't.
barely just stopped that shit?
But
Slavery.
you know, during slavery times, the South was Democratic. It wasn't Republican.
And that's crazy, right? That's crazy
It makes
because
sense.
but what I'm saying is crazy is because now blacks, they done changed the whole narrative. And that's when we was talking about free shit. They want to give you shit to keep you down, but people don't see that. You know what I'm saying? People don't see that. Like, they see all the Republicans is out for the money. Yeah, motherfucker, you supposed to be out for the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most Republicans own shit. They ain't just working. They like,
ain't-
I own some shit.
You ain't lying, nigga. So, in November 9th, 2022, voters in 3 states approved a ballot measure that would change their state constitution to prohibit slavery and involuntary servitude.
Yeah, man. It's,
Rejected the move, and the measures approved on Tuesday in Alabama, Tennessee, and Vermont.
and I think Vermont was the last state, actually, That's the state I was looking for. They were the last state, and you wouldn't even think of Vermont to be a slavery state.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
But they're on the coast. Anywhere on the coast receive slaves.
I know,
New
but
York.
I never thought Vermont.
Well, you got to look at it.
I know.
Anywhere on the coast.
No, I'm just saying I didn't think of that. I would have never thought of Vermont.
The biggest slave port, if you guys know.
Is Virginia?
No, South Carolina, Charleston.
South Carolina.
In Charleston.
That's where I got family from.
Ain't
South
that-
Carolina.
That's where the
Ain't
most
that first
slaves came
Ain't
through.
that where the first slaves came through?
That's what they're saying. Yes.
My great grandmother,
The
great
first
grandfather.
established city in America is a place in Florida. That was the first city.
Because that was one of the first 13 colonies.
Right. But that was the very first one established.
Definitely.
In Florida or North Carolina?
In Florida.
Florida, because
it's on the
niggas-
border of Georgia and Florida.
Niggas came and built all of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, they was getting free labor.
Any more liquor?
No, it's gone. But, you know, people don't look at it and be like, oh, they think niggas be wanting reparations because we black and we were slaves. No, because we built the shit that y'all making money off of
And
to the
owned-
day.
And own shit that you guys just took away.
And burnt down.
Yeah.
It's
A
the,
lot more.
I
It's
think the
deeper.
last, I don't know why we didn't even talk about this, but the last guy from Oklahoma, he was 102. He just turned 102 the other day.
Check this out, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
The first 4 states ever established. Do you know?
Okay. Florida?
No.
No? Hold on. Give me some guesses, nigga.
Mississippi?
No. It was
Alabama.
the Carolinas.
Alabama.
I want to say Virginia and Virginia, the Carolinas. No, it's on none of those.
Ain't none of those?
Okay, Tennessee.
No. This is fucking crazy. And it's crazy. Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Georgia. Those were the first 4 states established in the U.S.
Damn.
Georgia.
No, Delaware's number 1. Pennsylvania's number 2. New Jersey's number 3. Georgia's number 4.
So Delaware was the first place that had slaves.
Yeah, Delaware was the first state ever.
Yeah. It's a port. It's a port that they call all the time.
Yeah.
I forget the name of the port.
In
But yeah.
Delaware.
Yeah. And shit. Oh, we done went down a crazy road.
Well, I want to say that Rudolph Isley died past the other day.
Yeah, I heard about
Did you guys talk about that?
No.
Yeah, that's Randolph, nigga.
Randolph?
Forgot about
That's the oldest brother. That was the one with the
Rudolph,
big
my
perm,
bad,
nigga. That nigga
Randolph.
was huge back in the day.
I ain't lying.
I'm lost. Give me some insight. Who?
The Isley brothers, their brother.
Oh, yeah, the Isley brothers. What did you say his name was?
Randolph.
Rudolph? I said Rudolph.
Randolph, nigga.
Yeah, Randolph.
When she said Rudolph, I
Rudolph.
was like, damn.
Charleston was the
The
biggest.
The
red-nosed
red-nosed reindeer died?
Yes.
Damn, that nigga been
Christmas
alive.
is going to suck.
It is. Ain't gonna hear the motherfucking bells.
Y'all ain't gonna be talking about the
Are
Isley
we
brothers.
going to do only one episode for the week of Christmas?
I think we're gonna have a Christmas party.
Okay.
He's just speaking into existence.
Yeah, is it?
Same place?
Right here, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. Right here.
Okay.
He rocking out. You
don't
know, he
know.
gonna try to have something festive for the holidays. You know, Dwight is a holiday type of guy.
I am too.
Well, I mean, we could try to do it at a location.
That's what I think we should do.
You know, we could all pitch in and have it at a location because your brother was like, man, I wanted to do the podcast up there. I was like, nigga, you didn't say nothing.
What, at the house?
Oh,
Yeah. That would have been super dope.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been super dope. You know? You want to get into some sports ass? Talk about them bum ass Raiders? No, I'm just playing.
Shit, we won. Shit, for the first time I can actually say we won 2 in a row.
We won like y'all, nigga.
We won.
No,
No,
we
they
lost.
lost.
Oh,
They
yeah,
lost.
y'all lost. That's
They
right.
lost to Cleveland. And the only reason I know that because one of my Ace Boone Coons, man, that nigga's a diehard.
I watched it
Cleveland
right
fan.
here.
And your
And
uncle.
and my uncle.
We ran Dwight up
And
out
that
of here.
nigga there, boy, was so happy. He was at work. He was frustrated. He was at work, but when he found out, he was like, "Man, I'm happy."
I text that nigga.
I know he told me you did.
I said, nigga, y'all beat us. He
Yeah.
said, oh, yeah. And I can hear his voice. Yeah, man. Because when that nigga gave that speech to you at your party, that nigga was loud. This my nigga.
My nigga, man.
That nigga had the most heartfelt speech ever.
Port of Wilmington.
Huh? Oh, wait, that's in Delaware? That was the first one?
No,
there's something else.
Okay.
That don't sound familiar. That don't sound familiar. That may be it, but it don't sound familiar. But yeah, man. Big up to Cleveland for beating us. You know what I'm saying? And that brought the Dallas haters out. That brought them out. I don't know why. After we just beat them niggas 42-10, that brought them niggas out. They Cleveland beat y'all. Y'all niggas suck. Yeah. But we beat the shit out of y'all. We played Cleveland, which got the best defense in the league. You know what I'm saying? And it was raining. And there was some calls that was questionable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we missed a easy NFL field goal to win the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know how he missed that shit.
Yeah, he was a rookie, man. That pressure got to him. That's all I can say. That pressure got to him.
That's exactly what.
You know what I'm saying? Because anybody else would have hit that shit. You know what I'm saying? That remind me of Ace Ventura, Laces Out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why that nigga missed that field goal, man. That's my only excuse. So yeah, man. And the NBA is starting in like 7-8 days.
Yes, sir. The
24th. The Bucks, I should have went to that game. I'm glad I didn't go because LeBron didn't play.
Yeah, he didn't.
You know what I'm saying? But the Bucks is gonna be looking good. They might come out the East. You know what I'm saying? They might come out the East if them niggas stay healthy. Because Lillard was hurt the last 2 years, but I don't think he was really hurt. I think he was just doing a Kawhi.
He was tired of him.
Like, nigga, I ain't playing for y'all niggas.
Yeah, fuck your couch.
Yeah, nigga.
Fuck
your couch, nigga, and my legs still hurt. Yeah.
I know what you was about to say. Yes, you know what that means.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully they, the people that's watching this been following us, and they know what fuck your couch means. So if you ever, and I say fuck your couch, nigga.
Fuck your life, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck you, bitch.
Ho, nigga.
Ho, nigga, bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get some last words in. You feel me? Because it's over 2 hours right now. You know what I mean?
All right. I'll set it
over
off.
here watching hairdos and bad bitches.
I'll set it off.
No, I'm watching these haircuts.
Hey, I will set it off.
What up?
So, man, first of all, I want to give a word of encouragement to all the fathers to stand up and be better men. Support your women no matter what goes on.
Even if they got 250,000 in the
support your baby mamas, man.
What if they got 250,000?
Hey, get your cut and get on, nigga. That's it. If it's your baby mama, there should be a way where you should get a portion of something, even if it's $2,500. It's $2,500 more than you had when you walked into the situation. Sometimes you can't miss what you don't got, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Men, love yourselves more. When you love yourselves, it helps you to love your kids and love the things around you. You know, we always want more. We do, whether it be a better woman, better body, better whatever it may be. But sometimes you gotta learn to love what you got. Even if it's just, for you, if it was meant for you, love that. And like I always say, yay, smoke weed every day.
Nia. Nia.
It's, I don't know. Today was hot as hell. And love yourself. Be kind to one another. I believe Tiana.
Uh-huh.
Tiana. How do you say her name?
Tiana.
Oh, Tiana. Okay, I got it. She had her class today, her self-help class today. I wasn't able to make it because I was in training, but every Monday, 12 o'clock, try to link into it.
Tiana Lanice. Oh, it's Tiana Lanice on Facebook. You know, hit her up and join the class. It's on Zoom.
Yes, it's on Zoom.
You know what I'm saying? I was asleep today. I slept mostly all day.
Me too. I didn't wake up.
Today was the first day that I just really
slept in.
To
What time did you wake up?
Like, well, I get up and I take a friend kid to school on Mondays. So I came back home like 9 o'clock and went back to sleep, and I was asleep till like 3.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's right.
But when I got home, I put some chicken on the in the crock pot and shit like that.
And went to sleep.
You know what I'm saying? And went back to sleep. Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga need that. I woke up about 1.
Man, on the real, we need that.
Yeah, for sure.
I was tired.
We need
For
that.
sure.
You know, especially when you work on the weekends.
Yeah, that weekend.
That Monday be crucial.
But
I didn't get my sleep day today, but it's okay. I get a day through the week. I hope I get Thursday off.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be nice.
Oh yeah, Thursday is my grandson's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be 4 years old. You know what I'm saying?
We
Happy
enjoy
birthday,
it.
Messiah. I know I'm gonna say it on Thursday.
Oh,
You know what I'm
I thought
saying?
you was gonna go out there.
I am, but I'll be
But
back.
you'll be back. Okay.
Yeah, he a kid. That nigga don't need to be hanging out late.
Rob
Yeah,
thing come right
Yeah,
back.
4-year-old.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
Who was it on me?
Were you done here?
Oh yeah, I'm done. Oh, I gotta call. I gotta make an appointment to get my hair done. I'm gonna have my hair did on Thursday.
You gotta get an appointment.
Yes.
Okay. See, the misconception is that hairdressers do their own hair, but they
I
don't.
do.
Nah, most of the time, you know.
I'd rather have it. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
can go get it done.
Yeah, for sure. Cause you know I do the bomb lace fronts and I get my lace front done.
Yeah, I gotta get my hair done. Oh, that's what I'll do on Thursday. I'll get my hair done.
No doubt. It's on you, Boney.
Oh, you know my saying, same thing. And I want to piggyback off of what S said about fathers.
Right.
Just being there for your kids and also knowing yourself. Because if you know yourself, you'll tend to do, not just with your kids, you'll just treat anybody with respect at the end of the day. And, you know my saying, the blessing is waking up and able to go to sleep again and be accountable. I didn't leave this one out this time, Juice. You didn't have to
I hear
rewind.
you.
In the words of Tony Touch, count cash and eat ass. I'm just playing.
I don't know about that. I don't know where that came from.
Where
That
did
nigga
that
just
come
went on. I don't know.
I'm just being funny, honey.
But
It's that Martell.
it's that Martell talking. That's what it is. But just love your children, love everybody to love you, and just be humble and be respectable. That's my
No
word of the
doubt.
day. That's it.
That's it?
Your turn.
Oh, okay. You know me, man. Just be better than you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
My comrades, you know what I'm saying? Like S said, you know, be a father, be a better father, you know what I'm saying, than your father was. Because a lot of our fathers, you know, even though they were men and, you know, they did the best that they could, you know what I'm saying? It's just, our life is to want better for our kids, right?
Definitely.
So you got to think that your parents wanted better for you. So that means treating your kids better, you know what I mean? So, you know, whether you're a mom or a dad, you know what I'm saying? Treat your kids better than you were treated. You know, that don't mean take out the discipline, because without the discipline, they won't know how to treat their kids. You know what I'm saying? Because in this world, it's all about reproduction, right? So hopefully they reproduce, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, make you granddad or grandma or whatever, but you got to instill in them values that they going to pass on to their seeds.
For
and
real.
then, you know, forth and, you know, back to back or whatever. So, you know, just treat people how you want to be treated, man. And, you know what I'm saying? If your girl got 250,000 in the bank, you know, you just get what you can and then you dip. You know what I'm saying?
Or a nigga.
Or a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, as far as, you know.
That nigga say get what you can and dip.
Get what you can and dip. You know what I'm saying? Because she done did her dirty work to get it.
Grab a handful of
that.
Yeah.
She did it on my time and my dime.
Yeah, S is gone. You know,
With
because that
everything.
nigga, he gonna do the reverse. He gonna eat that ass and then count the cash.
He counted it all.
I'll be like, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back. If you don't come when I come, you better come when I come back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you got a partner, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you ain't got to try everything, but you know the things that within your limitations. You know what I'm saying? Try to make your partner happy out here. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they do you in return. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you know, if not, it's time to move on. You know what I'm saying? Because this is your life. You know what I'm saying? This is your life. Only one person can live your life. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the Lord, me, I tell everybody I'm Jesus.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Jesus. I'm the Messiah and the pariah. You know what I'm saying? But you know, only you can, you know, your true happiness. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep this going on and on, but you know what I'm saying? Make sure you be happy and, you know, make the people around you happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, be better than you was yesterday. We ain't gonna drag it on. This is New Wave Shop Talk, episode 118.
118, like the freeway.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, man, for Tony Touch, Dina Boy Juice, Pasadena Sean, and Hair by Nia.
Nia.
You know what I'm saying? We out of this motherfucker. Shout out to Swaggy D. Shout out to New Wave Barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Go follow all the pages. Make sure you go follow Swaggy D on New Wave 27 on TikTok to hear his amazing and dumbass takes. You know what I'm saying? Somebody hit me and said, that nigga was going off on niggas with dreads and all that. I said, man, that's just Swaggy acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? He do it in our face, so we ain't gonna be surprised he do it behind our right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, man, we out of this motherfucker, man.
Peace.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave, New Wave.
Real. Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. I need some of them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.